And you can't bet in California or like, oh shit, let's say like bookkeeping bets. Like, oh shit, Miami's gonna be up in the quarter by 25. You can't make bets like that. But you can gamble quote unquote fantasy. Because I always wanted to bet that because I seen Low Stu, and when I was at the game, his one who said it something out loud, but I was just like, I'm pretty sure we can. And I just went on my desktop, and they said, yeah, my state doesn't allow it.
Probably have to use a
I
VPN.
wonder why they like, yeah. But I was wondering why is it not legal? But like, why do they let
Well, it's way worse than just fantasy. Fantasy, you bet up front. Them niggas be chasing that. Niggas chase the fucking tip off, first bucket, first 3-pointer.
Yeah, like what's wrong with
steal,
that? Yeah.
first quarter score. Who wins the half? Who wins the third quarter? Like it's that shit is.
Like who's gonna have the most threes in the
all,
first quarter?
you can bet on everything. Yeah, niggas blowing their life savings on that. Like it's.
Hey man, niggas was blowing the STEMI on OnlyFans. So
I mean, you was niggas. I don't know if niggas was doing that.
I wasn't blowing no STEMI. I blew my shit on NFTs. You know, I got my shit right. You know what I learned? I found out about NFTs. You know, what's the best way to learn about NFTs and all that shit? Use money.
That is not the best way. And every
about
nigga, and the only nigga you knew who knew about NFT, was told that was a scam. You listened to him. Nah, bro, I like basketball cards. Head ass. Nah, I used to collect basketball cards, head ass. And then you sold all of it, nigga. Yeah. You ain't save a single fucking one. You ain't want that shit.
Hey, man. No, I mean, I did. I mean, every now and then, I'm gonna look at it right now. I do. I swear to God, I look at it every now and then. I look at that John Wall, and I'm like, once that John Wall goes up, John Wall's 18. I remember I paid 55 for that bitch.
Nice.
I think I sold it for 20 something.
Yeah, that's what he deserves.
Oh look, the John Wall's $15.
This song dedicated to you.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know, man. I probably holy shit. Oh my god, they got number 1200. So.
Suicidal thoughts, call it Kurt Cobain.
You can finally add crypto though. You can finally have like you can finally have it.
Have what?
With flow tokens, and you can buy with like you can buy with Bitcoin and all that shit, and Ethereum, and USDC. Yeah, like that was like never like you had to go through hoops to like use your.
Shout out to the niggas making money off NFT. I seen Taisino. I still follow him on Twitter. I seen he's selling NFTs. I'm like, this nigga is not even like a popular person to back this, but shout out to him. I see like his girl's on NFT because he retweets her. She made NFTs. I'm like, who are you? You're never fucking art. She's not even an artist. I'm like, hey man, shout out to everyone get that back. I can't be mad at getting that back.
Yeah, and that's my thing with the NFTs is just like Chenzo was selling them, and it was literally just an image and like Kobe and them. They had 100 of them, and they were selling them for whatever you wanted to give and shit. And people were for like the first 10. I think after that it was going up at each 5 or like maybe $20-$30. But yeah, people bought them and shit. I think if you have like Akademiks can make them, No Jumper can make them. If you have a following. You're not gonna. You can make a little side money, but you're not gonna make the. It's pretty much like selling out at this point, I guess.
Yeah, well, yeah, you are taking advantage of your fan base because you're not even like.
Yeah.
At least when you give you overcharge a nigga for a t-shirt, at least he gets a t-shirt. NFT, I think get a picture that you made in Photoshop. You don't even make it. You hire a nigga on Fiverr to make that shit for you.
And people don't even know that artist. Like,
they just hire a random nigga to make that shit for them. They sell it as themselves. Niggas use stock photos from Adobe making them shit.
And even with fucking even if it's a known artist, like there is a baseball player because I still follow NFTs, you know, here and there on YouTube. There's a baseball player who's like he said I didn't believe him, but he's like, yo, as a kid I was into art, you know, but my passion was baseball. But yeah, I was an artist. And now I heard about NFTs. Yeah, because I heard about NFTs and it says, wow, I can express my passion again, this and that, and that's why I started doing NFTs, you know. And I feel like, you know, it's like I feel fucking this comparison he uses, like, but we're all just trying to make it, and we go into these communities and just showing our art, you know, because we're just like a group of people. No, he said it's like a sorority, what am I?
A fraternity, sorority,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, he's like, you know, these people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, you have that such and such artist, you know. They're like, oh, you're part of this. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And I'm like, even him being an athlete, he's in a baseball team or whatever. I'm like, bro, you shouldn't be making, like, I feel like his shit's gonna be useless too.
Oh yeah, the only ones that are even worth something is some of them. Some like musicians will make their shit at NFTs, and they like give backstage passes if you own that. If you like own NFT, you can get backstage passes to their shit. Just show the NFT that you own it. You can like go backstage their shows. Like I think some movie directors are like, yo, if you buy my NFT for my no-name movie right now, I may become Tarantino one day. You want to see my premiere, my shit. Like that shit is worth something in the future. That could be an investment.
Exactly.
These niggas just making an NFT to make a bag off it, which is fine if you just want to support like your favorite creators, like donating or whatever.
Yeah, but you're never gonna get rich off of it. I think that's what people are so misled.
Oh no, as in buying one? Oh yeah.
Yeah, as in buying one, because you never know.
I had a dream that Frank Ocean died, and Metro was sad that he never got to see him live. Jeez.
Dude, I would lose my fucking mind, bro. I would lose my fucking mind. I was looking at SeatGeek. You're so funny you said that, because I was looking at SeatGeek. Coachella general admission is $600 right now, and that is cheap because everyone knows Frank Ocean. It's Frank Ocean and someone else. Coachella already came out. That next year is Frank Ocean. The dude who quote unquote owns it, whatever. It's just not the official flyer, but the flyer always gets announced in March or in April. So I'm like, bro, and VIP is $1,400. But you know what the fee is on SeatGeek for fucking tickets for $1,400? $389, bro.
I wish I would spend $600 to see a nigga perform. Fuck.
Oh, $600 is so cheap.
So
$600, but I don't get the VIP admission, which you can't go to like certain rest areas and shit. But I'm like, it is a desert. Mind you, Coachella is a fucking desert. So I'm like, dude, it's probably not worth it. But then I'm like, bro, hot sun.
Bro, $600 to see a nigga perform is not worth it.
I mean, you're seeing everyone.
You don't want to see most of them niggas perform. Who? Yeah. Nigga, you want to see Frank Ocean, 2 more niggas.
Frank Ocean, but there's mad other people. It's a whole day. Like, bitches are gonna be so like, man. If I'm not gonna lie, if I speak $600, or I don't get a bitch number, we don't have no connection. She doesn't blow me.
See, this nigga trying to do other shit. Yeah, exactly. He knows he's not enough to see the fucking concert.
Cause bitches literally be saving their money just to go and shit, you know? And some bitches gonna be like, I'm never gonna see you again. So that's why I expected Coachella. But I mean, I'll say it like this: if Frank Ocean's not there, I'm not going, you know. So that is the main thing. Remember when I told you my homie said he was gonna go to fucking to New Mexico to go see Moneybagg Yo and them?
Got shot.
You're like, nah, bro, that nigga would have gone to New Mexico anyways. I'm like, nah. Bro, I looked at that nigga's waiting for that nigga to post. That nigga didn't post nothing about Moneybagg Yo.
Nigga just went to Mexico.
Fucking cap.
Nigga just went to Mexico.
Huh? Yeah, nigga did that actually.
I guess we're looking at like niggas ain't going to Mexico
to see.
I'm like, Moneybagg Yo performed at every club.
Yeah, I was like, nah, bro, they gonna see Moneybagg Yo.
By the way, nigga, remember I told you that Moneybagg Yo was way more popular than fucking Kanye? I look at the charts today because I follow chart data. That nigga is above Kanye, selling more than Kanye this week and last week. Fuck, nigga. Nigga, Kanye was only hot for a minute, nigga. Where that nigga at now? Fell off.
Kanye was hot for like 2
months. Okay, that nigga fell off. Moneybagg Yo album been out 2 months before Kanye's album came out. Actually, Moneybagg Yo album been out since like when J. Cole came out.
And where did my nigga Kanye? He sold when his first album he sold in his first week.
All these Don niggas.
Kanye might only been hot for a month or two, but that nigga did what Moneybagg Yo just did in his whole month, in a whole year.
Moneybagg Yo don't have the catalog that Kanye has. But we were talking about who hotter. You were trying to tell me that Kanye.
Nah, they went to New Mexico to go see him.
Jimenez says, by the way, Blonde is starting to hit like crazy. Not gonna lie.
Yo, Blonde, that album, bro. Facebook stories, like I was sitting right across from her and I told her to play Facebook stories. Facebook stories. At one point, like I knew like every Kanye interlude. Well, I don't know the Franco interludes, but for certain albums you just don't skip interludes. But yeah, Facebook stories. It's like I'm not sure if that's like a French movie or whatever, but it's a whole interlude pretty much about human interaction where it's just like the girls are like, add me on Facebook. And he's like, I don't need to add you on Facebook. I'm right here. Like, we don't need to be in a relationship status.
I think
but it's in a French accent.
Old and lame as hell.
No, but it's in a French accent. It's in a. Nigga, play it. It's only 40 seconds. It's a French accent.
That shit like, worse. Get on the tape.
Oh, you're You know why, Kimeni? Because I go never.
Oh my god.
She never added you, nigga. But no, but it just, I think that's more of a just to show how disconnected we are. Like, that's why I deleted that Twitter, because I was literally in a battle with people with that Twitter when I was posting and shit. I'm like, bro, I was acting so out of character because certain people from work followed it, and certain girls and I was just trying to impress when I seen them. You know when the people say like, oh, you see other people, so you're in a competition. And I always said, like, yo, that's so stupid. That's why I don't have Instagram. But that's what my Twitter turned into the last 2 months. I was literally in competition and seeing people. And if someone got sad, and I was just like, damn, I do feel a little bit kind of sad now because such and such this happened to me, and it's relatable. And then I woke up this morning, and I saw this girl's tweet, and she said something about her boyfriend. And I'm just like, and I liked it. And she said she never cheat. And I'm like, yo, I'm really starting off my day with this. Like, I literally had the best. I literally had like the OKC game was way better than the Xavier shot got to.
No shit.
Keep it mad. Like, I had like, yeah, 10 times better. That was literally like that's literally one of the highlights of last year for me. And I was just so zoned. There was the LA Fair. I turned on Hoover Street where fucking where Schoolboy Q's from. I was like, bro, is this a safe area?
Probably.
Well, there was a fair. So, nigga, there was a helicopter and a whole bunch of cops and asked the guy at the gas station what accident happened. The fair. Oh, and guess what happened? You know when Q goes Figaro, he just always says shit like that. You thought that was a random noise he makes, right?
No, I thought that was the thing like Figaro from opera.
Right? Well, okay, that's true. Hoover Street
is a road called Figaro.
It's next to Figaro. There's an actual street connected.
Oh, and they
to
do a little
Street.
opera
So
thing
I'm
to
guessing
name it. Nice.
Yeah, so I'm guessing when niggas did probably commit a crime to be Figaro, they would yell that shit when something was happening. But that shit made me look like the Q shit man more crazy. I was like, oh, you know, you really are, when you're broke, you really do make your best art, you know? Cause shit like that used to just be like, wait, how did Q come on with this? Like, no, this nigga was poor. There's like hobos, alleys, just living there through it. And I'm like, oh shit, these are the streets Q used to roam on.
What happened? What happened to Boogie, that Eminem nigga? Boogie, West Side Boogie.
West.
Did that nigga
West Side
drop
Boogie.
a good tape and then the rap from?
I mean, he signed to Def Jam. It's so weird. I feel like they're trying to make him into like a big artist like Rowdy Rich or like A Boogie type of shit, like over 100K. But he's way older. Boogie's the same age as JID.
That's popping to JID.
Yeah, which is so weird, but they don't want to like mess him up, and it's like, oh, he got the Eminem co-sign.
Wait, he's not on Shady? Oh, he's on Shady. Shady Records, Interscope. He's on Def Jam? Yeah, he's on Shady. I knew he was. Yeah, I thought he was on Shady. He has an Eminem feature. Eminem only gives features to niggas on his label.
Who runs Interscope? Wasn't who was Joe Beefin? Didn't he said what's his face or no, he ran Def Jam.
Paul Rosenberg?
I don't
know if he still runs Interscope.
So he was.
But he was running Interscope during the Conway, the whole Griselda debacle. Which, by the way, they fumbled the fuck out there. How did you have Griselda and not sign? Jesus Christ. Talk about a fumble.
I mean, they have Boogie. I mean, the same thing that was going to happen. Boogie was a part of that too, but they just didn't know what to do with them. But in all honesty, they're just like artists you just... Look at that, because they still hoping like, wait... type of a fan base, but I'm like, no, Boogie's just... He's like Griselda to them. Like, he's gonna do 10K, 20K, 30K at best. But the talent is there. It just kind of sucks when you see someone so talented and just like, yo, how do we market him? Well, there's like a whole generation.
But they never drop music. It's not even like he dropped the album, Everything for Sale. Apparently, he dropped a feature this year. he's on the LVRN tape. He's on the LVRN tape. I even know. I guess you could just be on that if you're not on LVRN. I don't know. Or maybe he's on LVRN. I don't know.
I just don't understand. I mean, I get it. It's just so weird, but yeah, we're probably leaving her scope in a couple years. I made a Twitter. It's called Solo Dolo RCH. Wow. I deleted my. You made a Twitter? So weird. Yeah, I have a new Twitter. I deleted my Twitter.
Well, to turn to Basquiat,
Is Cardi the new role model?
Call me Benny Basquiat. Is Cardi our new role model for new rappers?
Yeah, dude.
I don't. Is it? He should not be. That nigga don't make that. And nigga not popping enough to be a role model. I'll say that.
Cardi's been out since like 2016, so I don't know if he's a new role model. Cardi's been out for a decade, half a decade.
If you're looking at La Bebe as your role model, I don't know what you're doing, man.
Lil Baby not the new role model. Lil Baby is a certain. Lil Baby's like Meek and like Key Glock and like Young Dolph and them, and Lil Baby is the wave. You can be like
La Bebe.
No, that's always been the wave. But there's always that one guy that just they're never gonna reach what Lil Baby is. Lil Baby is the peak of them, and Lil Baby can still go higher because Lil Baby is just everything into one. Like, you know how we say like Lil Baby just keeps pushing gangster rap or whatever, because he's just or gangster street music to mainstream popularity. I don't believe we're gonna see anyone in that lane as big as Lil Baby.
The fucking the lane for lyrical niggas who will become mainstream is Cardi. I like Cardi's single. He has potential, but I don't know what's up with that music. Nigga ain't dropping them. GID dropped one single that was like mad woke. I'm like, nigga, you gotta wait till you pop it first. What's up with this nigga? I know, they gotta be popping first though. You can't come out the gate with a woke shit. You're the fucking 90s.
Yeah, I looked at his Spotify thing and it wasn't even on the top. Well, YoungBoy surpassed Lil Baby. You know what? Jail. Birdman said that YoungBoy could be a star. Hey, I'll say this, bro. No one ever foresaw Lil Wayne with Carter 2 saying, I'm the best rapper alive, yada yada. He's selling 200K first week and he debuts number 3, which back in the day was 200K first week is not a lot. And people said he's probably fucking crazy. Now, can YoungBoy do it? Yeah, because YoungBoy's appeal. I mean, if Wayne did it, YoungBoy can do it. In a way, that's how I look at it. But it's just like he has to change like his whole style. Like Lil Wayne, if you see Lil Wayne, Hot Boys Lil Wayne, and then Carter 2 Lil Wayne, and then mixtape Lil Wayne, he has to reinvent himself. So I believe, yeah. But it's just like, bro, like how many times are we gonna see that and shit? But it's possible, man. Drake and Chris Brown into battle rap. We're supposed to figure out. We're gonna do a versus on Saturday because I have to work Thursday. So we're gonna figure out a battle. Yeah, dude.
Drake and Chris Brown into battle rap? No, he's talking about actual battle rap, nigga. Not fucking not a versus. What's wrong with this guy?
Oh, really?
Drake had a URL event. Shout out to Drake for like being the Jewish nigga from Canada. Who's the most hip hop nigga of all hip hop? Wild. I think it's like into everything very hip hop. Like, it's just strange.
Hey, so Dolo RCH, you don't have a Twitter, bro.
Oh.
Abby is that?
And I watched this event, RCH, not RCH, King Weekend on. I watched it on YouTube, the rewind of it. It's pretty good.
Yo, play some Rowdy Rich. Go to A Boogie, my bad. I mean, A Boogie's last album, play Rowdy Rich.
Okay, which one? What song? What?
Go to A Boogie's last album, and then there's the one with Rowdy Rich. Wait, do you believe YoungBoy can like become bigger than Lil Baby?
He's out of the jail, for sure. He has the generation to do it. He can literally become he can become Kendrick or J. Cole, by the way. He has an entire generation. Metro. He has you remember when Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole had an entire generation of kids who were just like, this that nigga. Young Boy is that nigga. If Young Boy's music elevates, if Young Boy actually gets better at making music than what he is now, so that his fan base doesn't like grow him and like most of this shit kind of mid. If he actually continues making good music, elevates his music, gets a fucking hit song or two, like mainstream hit song, not just his songs in his demographic, he could be that nigga. That's still a jail though. Nigga's like a prison bird.
Yeah, man. I feel like Young Boy just has a ceiling. I don't know. He's gonna have potential for the next couple years.
He could definitely get to where Meat Mill was when he was with Nicki and they dropped that album with Rico and it sold a shit ton of records. And what he does after that depends on. No, he can be bigger. No, he's gonna get to that point, and then it's either he follows the Meek path of fucking up, going to jail, and his music not hitting as much as it did, or he continues on that path and blows the fuck up, gets a fucking mainstream ass song that people outside of his demographic will fuck with, that could actually be played on the radio and people might like. Because he has good songs, but that the average fan would like, but it's shit's clouded in Young Boy. Drake got bare celebrities watching
What's the fuck? Because when they made him change the name to NBA Youngboy, bro. I mean, when they took away the NBA off his name, bro.
I mean, that nigga was wild.
NBA
boy never broke again.
NBA really came after him, bro. It's crazy. LeBron should have handled that. Remember back, Chris Paul, you're the head of the.
I don't think he is anymore. I think someone else is now. I don't remember who it was.
Nigga really trying to get to the finals, and they're like 1-6.
But do you think on stuff like conspiracy in the industry movie, Illuminati and the shit on that shit, or it's cap? It's definitely cap, but I definitely thought Illuminati might have been real when I was like 13. I was like, ooh, look at the Rihanna and Jay-Z video. She goes in like a good girl and she's gone bad when the car blows up. That's when she was reborn. I was so into that shit when I was 13. But as I got older and I'm like seeing people they talk about, and like Usain Bolt specifically is what like changed my whole perspective on those videos. I was like watching a video about him. I'm like, wait a minute, I knew this nigga when he was 17. I saw this nigga on my team when he was 17. It was fast as shit. The only reason he was losing was because he went against 22-year-olds. I'm like, wait a minute, he didn't kill nobody, he didn't sacrifice nobody. That nigga just talented. I'm like, everyone's just talented, eh?
I believe the Illuminati is real though, but not as like we like to think, where like they sacrifice blood and drink cow water. I mean, blood or some shit. Or I think the Illuminati is real. I think there is a collective group of people, and they get to decide, quote unquote.
Ain't no rappers in there though.
So, now there's no rappers, but they'll push certain art. Like, well, I mean, I'm not gonna say like music is their main focus point. I feel like they have their hand in a whole bunch of other shit. You know, it's like I'm just gonna use an example, right? I know we always go to Jack Harlow, but if they're like, oh, Jack Harlow, yada yada, but that's not their main focus point, bro. It's just be like, oh, this shit, you know. But yeah, I do believe the Illuminati is real, but it's not as fucking a movie scene we like to fucking.
Geechee Gotti exposed new nails. Geechee Gotti, my new favorite battle rapper. I mean, Geechee Gotti, the voice of the West Coast. Come on, man. That nigga got no jumper. I seen that nigga got no jumper. Allegedly might be signed to OVO. I don't know if that's true. Nigga, the voice of the West Coast. And he keep beating fucking legends. You see, Metro don't be in a Crip neighborhood. That's why you don't know about Geechee Gotti.
Nah, that's why I creeped the fuck out when I went to Hoover Street. Hell no, bro. Was that the streets I not tagged up?
Spirit Halloween closed today, crazy. I mean, nigga, yeah, Halloween's over. It's Christmas now, nigga.
Oh, it's
I should have kicked it off the stream with Mariah Carey.
Fuck that shit. You know we should have kicked it? Yo, this is a new video, man. This is a funny video. I was thinking like, yo, our Uzi video didn't do good. But you know what the real Christmas was? Yo, pause this shit, bro. Pause this shit, bro. Pause this shit. So Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas. Ooh, man, this is when I should have my stats thing.
I mean, it's in the top 200 again.
It's in the top 200, but I believe when that song came out, it wasn't a number one. And I believe 2 or 3 years ago, when streaming services and all the numbers, they pushed that song, and Mariah Carey started selling bundles like on the Travis Scott shit, it became number one. Either it became number one for the first time, or it became number one again like 18 fucking years later. It's one of those things. And I'm gonna be honest, if that song can go number one every Christmas, shows with Sway Lee's All I Want for Christmas.
Bro, I don't even know what that song is. What is that?
What?
Wait, what's Sway Lee All I Want for Christmas?
All I Want. Type in Sway Lee right now. It's just as good as the Mariah Carey song. I'm gonna keep it a man.
Is that new? That's like when did this song come out?
2 years ago.
Was it an album?
You thought he had Mariah Carey thing. No, it was just a Christmas song, bro. What's up with you?
This cannot be the reason why this
I was
thing is
talking about. Yeah, because it's that good. I'm just saying, bro. Like, this Sway Lee shit needs to get like on TikTok or some shit, because this Sway Lee song is that good.
Is it called All I Want for Christmas?
Nah, I don't know what to call it. It's called Christmas something. You playing the piano, man. Oh, there you go.
Christmas has Sways.
There's a Christmas tree right there. Yeah, Christmas has Sways, man. It should definitely be a fucking like number one every year. Again, yo, Illuminati, whoever gets to decide, whoever said if the Illuminati is real, they need to push that. They need to push the Sway Lee shit. It never trends on Twitter or anything.
Bro, this shit boring as hell.
You never
Is
wanted,
he XXXTentacion?
Bro, he checked under his mist though she wasn't there.
That just sounds fine. That shit depressing as fuck. Who the fuck want to hear that at Christmas? Nigga, compare that to All I Want for Christmas is you.
There's mad sad people. Doesn't the suicidal rate go up during winter?
Yeah, it does, because niggas mad depressed. Only want the shit to go up more.
I mean, shit. If people are gonna be mad suicidal, like yo, put that Sway Lee shit. I mean, I'm not saying but shit. Yeah,
what the fuck were you thinking about when you heard that song? Exactly. You were definitely somewhere.
For Christmas,
and something happened. You heard that song, nigga. That song is fine, and I do know that. I couldn't remember what the song it is.
I know the lyrics. I hate November. I hate December. Yes, depression rate does go up or whatever. Whatever. Yeah, maybe I do get more depressed when it's fucking dark and gloomy. But it's the family get-togethers, and I hate the fucking family get-togethers where it's just like, oh shit, I don't have no one for fucking Thanksgiving to bring over for fucking Christmas or some shit. And that's what made me think, like, damn, all I want is for Christmas.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just play the actual one? All I want for Christmas is you. Why wouldn't you just play that?
That shit to a beat though.
I don't know. Yo, I don't even know where much was going with this comment. I thought the nigga had like a song, like an actual song. Like, I couldn't even remember that song. Nigga said it. Like, I remember hearing that song. I was like, this ain't it. I remember hearing that song. That's why when he said Sway as a Christmas song, I'm like, Sway as a Christmas song? Come on, man.
Bro. This is the most Metro Christmas song I ever heard. Bro,
why, nigga? This nigga
Oh,
gassed that shit like he had some fire.
Bro,
nigga made Jingle Bells part 2. Nigga guess like, yo, that shit was there with this shit right here, Jingle Bells.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Bro, when it's like dark or gloomy and like, the suicide rate's going up for you, not the depression rate. I said the suicide rate. The depression meter's going up and shit. You'll play that shit, man. You're gonna be like, I don't want to hear that fucking Mariah Carey song. I don't want to hear like some Nutcracker shit, whatever the Nutcracker play that always pass on fucking TV. You're gonna want to play that Sway Lee. That's all I want for Christmas. Master P had it.
Yeah, you can keep that on your playlist, bro. Send Kim right now. Send Kim. That's not no play. Or give me that on the playlist, my nigga. Yeah, keep that shit the fuck away from.
Fucking song.
They can play some XXXTentacion type shit on Christmas. Like, what the fuck? I'm sad I know you. That's on Christmas. The fuck would I hear that? Yeah.
I like to see the stat. How
niggas never heard Santa Baby?
Bro, I like to see the stat. How many people are alone?
Mad people. That's
Exactly.
They don't want that song. Niggas want to forget it's Christmas. Niggas don't even want to. Niggas don't put up lights. They fucking hate the season. They're not trying to hear a sad Christmas song. They're trying to hear no Christmas shit.
No, but it's not really a Christmas song. It just happened at Christmas.
The fucking song is called All for Christmas or some shit like that.
I mean, yeah, but everyone wants a girl like.
This nigga just took that shit from. This is a direct quote from Metro's life right there, guys. Because nobody here has ever heard that song. So that's a.
Oh, they were saying no one wants someone for Christmas. I'm like, what? Yo, play "Bounce You" by Kanye, bro.
That's a Christmas song.
Yeah, my nigga literally says, yo, we made it Thanksgiving, maybe we can make it to Christmas.
Alright. Alright.
I'm trying to get a chick before Thanksgiving, man. But you gotta
When
make it to
is
Christmas. 20 days.
To falling in love. Uh-huh, honey.
Maybe I won't take you into like. I can't take you to Thanksgiving and Christmas, but I like to.
I mean, you know, these are just holidays created by the white man.
Exactly, bro. But then you know what's so crazy?
You're way too excited on that. Yeah, bro.
No. Yeah, because what's in 500 Days of Summer where he's like, yo, I fucking hate. I think it's Valentine's Day or whatever, and
I was heard of.
You ever watch 500 Days?
No, that's literally. Why would I even watch that movie?
I think one of those like Sunday. Which is so like, you don't like.
Yeah, why would I watch garbage movies?
And remember that girl from fucking Twitter? She likes fucking 500 Days of Summer, and I'm like, yo, this shit is so fucking crazy. And I remember I had talked to one of my old friends. It is it's not. It's not that popular. It's not like it's not
cult.
like it is. It's very
cult
niche.
Classic.
Yeah, it's a cult classic and shit. You don't know that. Like me, I like 500 Days of Summer, so I like Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I like Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist.
No, but this
like,
no. But this no. This movie's there with the Notebook. The joint where the chick's on the boat and she forgets her fucking family, and you gotta I remember watching that bullshit. And every day she watches the video and she remembers her family, remembers her kid. And the fucking what's the shit where they're at the boathouse and one's in the past, one's in the future. Like I watched that bullshit.
Oh,
yeah, I've seen them all the movies. Yeah, romance drama. This is a bag.
No, 500 Days is no. 500. I put in mad people into 500 Days of Summer. That's when I found that girl on Twitter and I went through her feed. I was like, you're not fucking.
I mean, it's 60 million.
But I think she likes.
It's not bad. For a romance comedy,
yeah,
that's pretty fucking good.
Okay, but it's a movie that came out in 2009. Like I've never met someone that off the rip they know 500 Days of Summer. Like they actually seen it. Like you said you heard of it, but you've never seen it. My point exactly.
Oh well, I didn't see it on purpose.
I had talked to my cars like, bro, you remember how infatuated I was with 500 Days of Summer and yada yada, like fucking cried, and not with them, but like you remember that I was like, that's my go-to movie. And I'm like, bro, that girl really likes 500 Days of Summer because I needed. I'm like, bro, tell me I'm not fucking. You remember how bad I fuck with 500 Days of Summer, right? And he's all like, yeah. I'm like, thank you, bro. Like this shit's insane. I'm like, bro, that girl from Twitter. I'm like, yo, I think obviously she fucks with it because she fucks with The Cure, the band. And I'm like, if that's the reason you fuck with it, kind of cool. But like zombie, like 500 Days of Summer. I don't even know how we got there. Oh yeah. No, you said the white man created holidays to sell shit, and in 500 Days of Summer he works at a fucking a card place where they sell note cards, greeting cards and shit. And then he has like a meltdown where it's like, yo, why the fuck do people give greeting cards? Is that what it's called when you give a card to someone? What are they called?
Just call it a card, I guess. I ain't given a nigga a card in a while. I haven't given out a card since I was a child. Yeah,
I don't think, but he has like a crazy like, yo, this is just a fucking thing. And when you said that's true, like Christmas isn't like, bro, Christmas. Man, if you love your mom and if you love like your family, you should give them gifts all the time. You don't need a holiday. You know, a holiday. You need a holiday just as a get together, and that's what I hate the whole idea for get together. It's like, oh my gosh, how's life? Oh, like it's like no nothing. I hate that shit. That's why this Christmas.
Yeah, I fuck it with none of your family. This way you're really eating up, is it?
Yeah, pretty much. Either I'm a. Yeah. It's just I hate that conversation. any conversation with random strangers. Not random, like I'll try to talk, but then I find out you're boring as shit. I become socially awkward, and then it's just like, oh, I get so tense, and it's like, you know what? I find out I really don't care what shit is. Metro on the hey mama shit right now. I mean, I'm on that my mama loves me, you know, Dame.
Well, guys in the chat, you should make this Christmas. You just try to spend it with your family. Because even if you don't fuck with them and you don't think they fuck with you, if you die, they gonna save you. No, them niggas you be hanging out with on the weekend, them niggas might not save you. I'll point that out. I'll just say that. No matter how much you think your family hates you, if you're dying on your last breath, them niggas gonna save you. I don't know what the niggas you be hanging out with.
My family don't hate me. I just like I hate the whole.
No, I'm just saying in general. If someone is dying on their last breath, even if your family fucking hates you, they gonna say it because your family. Whereas your friends may not.
For sure, I think, again, we don't need a whole holiday, and if you get other family members, for me, it's me personally. I just don't like the whole.
But without the holiday,
like if
it wouldn't force people to get together. Like otherwise, people wouldn't get together. People get the time off work.
I mean, if I call you this week or whatever, and I'm like, hey, let's hang out, or hey, how you been? Pick up that call. That's more sentimental to me, because it's like, oh, let's go grab lunch, or oh, I'm gonna be in town, go visit my brother, or someone, or my nephew, or cousin, or just someone. I'm like, that's more sentimental. It's like, oh, it's the holidays and everyone gets together. I'm like, for me personally, it's like, how when people say like I don't need Valentine's to tell you I love you. It's just like I don't need a holiday.
Yeah, but it's nice. It's nice. It's better. You have time. Oh hell yeah! You nigga, why you ain't stream Donda, nigga? Why that solos for Donda so low this week? RCH.
What are the sales?
I think it's like 20K.
Oh, but my whole 20K. My whole segue was when I said Hove, I was gonna go on the thing. You seen Hove? Shout out Damon Dash when he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Do you know LL Cool J was also inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame that same night?
Yeah, so is Biggie and Hove was in the first one. Hove was
the same night. LL Cool J is in there the same night as Hove. Yeah, and niggas was saying like, yo, shout out to Hove, but like he shouldn't have been in the same time as LL because he just kind of, it coming at us overshadowed. Like you ain't know LL was in here the same. That's why I took a picture. That's why LL was there and they took the picture together. It's because he literally was in there that same night. And apparently J-Lo performed for LL, and people were talking about J-Lo more than LL. And that's big LL.
Dude, what the fuck? I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. He be doing that NSCSI CBS TV show too much.
But that nigga paved the way for niggas like Ludacris.
Yeah, he paved the way for like the whole mainstream, like lover, like R&B. Like I'm a hardcore rapper, but I can make that whole art. Yeah, that's him.
That nigga hit a verses. That nigga is that nigga washing a lot of people in the verses. Them fucking R&B records. Yeah, bro. Plus he has them. Bro, he does have the Mama Says Knock You Out and My Radio and all them old nigga records too.
I can't live without my radio. 5 mics where he does his cannabis. Bro, I need love.
That fucking song with Prodigy, where it's like speaking of Illuminati, they want to fucking that fucking song. He has that song too.
Bro, Headsprung?
I don't know. That one might make him lose because there's gonna be an old nigga judging it. Old niggas is who gonna really be judging that. Old niggas gonna be like, nah, this is a single. We don't fuck with it. We don't fuck with it.
Yeah, fuck.
All hail you. We gonna jail tonight. Long live Dondas. You'll be trash. Agreed.
I'll say this, man. Kanye was definitely about to have a better concert than the Drake shit.
If he shows up. Hey, man.
Kanye.
I went to laugh at Pablo. I think it was 2.5 hours late. He performed for an hour.
Yeah,
the nigga had no openers. The floating stage wasn't as cool because the nigga was harnessed on that bitch so tight he ain't move around that much. Looks cool in the pictures. I ain't in the mosh pit with niggas because if a nigga bump me too hard, I'm gonna want to fight him. So fuck that.
I'm in the mosh pit, man. Yeah. Hey, Benny the Butcher is gonna be in Pomona, California this Thursday. I'm off this Thursday. Tickets are $40. I had a break before rap, just like that dope boy from Memphis. And depending how I sleep that day, I might go see Benny the Butcher Thursday. I'd never been to Pomona. Pomona is. I've never been there. He's going to San Francisco. I don't fuck with up north like that. So no, Pomona's more Southern California, but not really LA on the side.
Maybe this is the kind of talk too before you go and perform.
Yeah, I'm definitely this whole work tomorrow. Benny's stripping, bumping all straight to like, cause I know Benny the Butcher, the atmosphere is gonna be different.
Yes,
I went to the Xavier shot. Gonna be niggas. I gonna be
and chicks who are a bit aggressive.
Yeah, but I don't mind an aggressive chick, you know. I mean, a bitch tell me I look nice. Yo, thank you.
But it says I've been feeling like I'm going to be nostalgic about these days one day, so I've been appreciating my time the past couple of days. Kingman, you know the thing about the good old days? You don't know you're in them until they're gone.
You know what's so trippy though? Mama said that before, back when we used to
like 3 years ago, and it worked. And it's great. Turns out that 2 years ago was also the good old days. Now you think about it.
Yeah, the good old days.
You're always in the good old days.
That is true.
It's always the good old days.
Yeah, you're always in the good old days. But I remember like me and my homies were in college and we were just sipping before class and reading. And I was having like a mental breakdown. And I'm just like, bro, I hate this shit. But I'm like, yo, you know what's so crazy? We're never gonna be this feeling again. We're never gonna have like this right here, but we're chilling, we have fucking time, but we're like, I don't even know if I said we're broke, but I'm like, yo, this right here, like, this shit is, like, bro, this moment right here. Now when my homie hits me up to kick it, let's go drink, I'm like, bro, I'm so tired from work, and I'm gonna be honest. I was at the grocery store. Food's like, kick it today. My brother said, I hit my brother. I hit everyone up earlier today because I know I'm a stream today. And when they hit me, oh, it's time to kick it. It's like, nah. Like, my free time is this. But that was a moment I used to have with them. And it's just like, in mindset, people change too. Like, people's mindset gets older. Everyone doesn't have the same vision and shit. And it's just like, damn, bro. It's the good old days, you know? Like, Mamba might get a chick pregnant one day, and then his life's gonna be, like, a little bit crazy.
I mean, you could also get a chick pregnant. I don't know what you're saying about me.
Nah, I'm like white people and shit. At most,
the thing is...
Oh, no, I have like a kid when I'm, like, fucking 35 or some shit. There's just I mean, at most, I'll get a girl and shit, but she would understand that, like, this. She would understand this. She didn't understand this.
Dr. Dre was there, Dave Chappelle, Jay-Z. He thanked Kanye and Timbaland. I saw he thanked Biggs and damn. I mean, based on the people I saw him thank, I didn't see the whole thing. There was no one, but there was no one as out of Timbaland. Kanye is a bit higher. I don't know about Timbaland. But the thing is, I seen him thank the clips of him thanking people. I don't know if Timbaland makes that list. Kanye probably squeaks in on the bottom of that list. I don't know if Timbaland.
Wait, he didn't mention Timbaland?
He didn't mention Timbaland. He didn't thank Kanye or Timbaland. No, Kanye could definitely squeak in after the big names.
Kanye reinvented a whole second
it wasn't career. Just Kanye.
Timbaland?
I keep saying that, but it wasn't just Kanye. It was a bunch of Kanye.
No,
a bunch of Just Blaze.
But Black Excellence and luxury rap. That's Kanye.
Ain't no luxury. What's luxury rap on not those kind of things?
Watch the Throne, and then he made Magna Carta.
What was the luxury rap like Kanye did before? Watch That was Kanye producing amazing shit and having the greatest rappers in the world rap.
Cruel Summer.
That shit wasn't. None of them joints was anywhere near.
It was pillars leading into that and shit.
Yeah, and Jay-Z, you've been talking about black entrepreneurship since when?
Nah, that's even not black luxury.
Jay-Z was talking about what's the difference between a 4.0 and a 4.3. Beat it, nigga.
Nah, this was different though. This was that art talk.
I think it was talking about art.
Yeah, gave him that art talk.
I think we was talking about art and Blueprint 3, but not at the level of it. Not at the level.
Nah, that nigga Hope was so corny. He was talking about a Basquiat. I think everyone knows who Basquiat is. Nigga black.
Actually, Basquiat is not that famous. No, Basquiat is not that famous. What do you mean? He was an artist? Relax. Okay. Basquiat is famous in New York.
No, he's famous. When I took an art class, he's there and shit. He's in the books. He's like, I forget his art style is like whatever. But then when he got a whole bunch of money, that's why J. Cole has that bar and shit. And I was like, wait, this shit is true. J. Cole not like, he just lost it and then he died of AIDS. Or died of a drug overdose. What did Basquiat die of?
I'll just keep saying died of AIDS.
Yeah, he died of something, but he died after that. I mean,
Eminem verse on his album is crazy. Eminem did everything.
Yo, Metro, follow your goals. People will turn their back on you. You gotta keep going, man. Your business with mom, the family, and friends, and everything. Yeah, definitely, man. That's what I'm saying. Like for like, I can't. When it comes to November or December and shit, like my family be like, "Oh, cool." You're like, I'm working this 12-hour shift job or whatever, but I'm like, that's not what I'm proud of and shit, you know. Like if I was a machine operator and I make 20, apparently minimum wage is $14 over here. I make $17.25. I'm like, bro, I need to make $20 a month to feel happy with myself. And I know that's still not gonna cure anything. And my family just looks at me crazy, like, what? I'm like, yeah, bro, I need to make a band a week so I can live in the apartment I want to, so I can have the car I want to, and not have worries. But I don't make that. I for me to be happy with like not money being a problem, I need to make $20. That's why it's just like I would rather make less and work somewhere else and just live somewhere shitty than just be like right there in the middle and shit. That's my thinking though. My family always looks at me crazy and I'm like, bro, making a couple extra $100. I'm not at the busting my ass off. I'd rather have that time off because I have ADHD. I have anxiety attacks. I'd rather have that time off to go hike and just be in nature and no, I don't get to eat out and buy a shirt I want, but self-care is more important.
I got you.
I mean, Ben Simmons going through it, you know?
Fuck that. Hey, doobies to your face.
Basquiat sold for 110 million in 2014. Yes, he is a famous artist in comparison to all of art. But in terms of famous artists, Basquiat is at the bottom of famous artists. But in terms of in terms of musicians, Big Sean, in terms of musicians, the entire world, Big Sean's pretty low tier. But in terms of all musicians, he's literally 1%. Been researching Basquiat to make an art project a little easier by replicating his style where I can mess up, but motherfuckers wouldn't notice. I mean, good artists create original work. Great art steal, buddy. So, you know the vibes.
I hate it when the Reebok bought the rights to Basquiat and they just threw his shit everywhere. Now you see Basquiat on shirts or whatever, pop culture, but I hate it when Reebok put it on shoes, shirts, everything. They just like freaking they watched his brand and I get it. They were celebrating a black artist. You do not have to put him on every fucking Reebok, bro.
I mean, speaking of, I was gonna say he's one of the greatest black people, but there's also Manmore. Speaking of the other one, Will Smith. You seen the new movie he's making with Venus and Serena? He's their dad, King Richard. Looks pretty good.
So it's not out
I
yet?
think it comes out next week or 2 weeks from now.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's November 4th. It's actually this week because when I was out of town, I actually wanted to see a movie. And I was like, oh shit, that shit's playing. No, not till out this week. Stupid as shit. Whatever the fucking app is for movies. Oh, you tell me a movie's gonna come out this week.
The Netflix, the Jay-Z movie comes out tonight on Netflix.
Really?
And Jay-Z started. That's why Jay-Z started an Instagram account too. Promotion.
I've been on greed.
I think this is his first major motion pick that's not state property and Streets is watching. It's like an actual. The shit has Idris Elba and Regina fucking King. It's a real movie. So.
Yeah, Idris Elba really fucked up his value when he did that movie that was supposed to be like a big budget. Like it was a bug.
That was a Stephen King movie, nigga. It was just trash.
No, but it's like a whole book series and shit.
I mean, I don't think that fucked with his value. He's very sought after. Nigga has like 7 movies coming out between the next 2 years.
Niggas were talking about 007, then he did
Nah,
that.
you're old, buddy. You're too old.
That's what I'm saying, though. Now that nigga, like, well, he did a Netflix movie. But the Will Smith thing, yeah, I'm excited because, you know, Serena Williams, and I'm excited for that. I'm actually probably gonna
say her older sister's name. It's two of them, bro. It's not just the GOAT, it's the other one. Who's like number
Serena.
3.
I'm sorry, Venus. Yeah, you're really the number
Venus,
3.
They win doubles.
Yeah.
They said doubles partner. They're the best at doubles too.
Exactly. Bro, I remember back on ESPN they said like, oh, I remember she beat Serena 3 times for whatever championship, and they would argue like, yeah, I feel like Serena feels bad for her sister. Like, that was the thing. Like, but if I go see Benny on Thursday, yeah, I'll probably catch it, bro. I'll probably catch it on fucking Thursday. Yeah, I'll probably catch it. Yo, Will Smith and Benny. Hey, does Will Smith have like a bio movie coming out?
King Richard, nigga. He has a book coming out about his life.
Oh, okay, because I think he's gonna be like an actual like in this town I actually live in, and they're selling tickets, and it says Adobe Theater, the Will Smith with guests, and I'm like, what the fuck is Will Smith doing here?
And shit. Probably gonna give a talk, inspired people.
$200 to see.
I mean, I think it's very inspirational. But you read that nigga talk?
Yeah, I mean,
I think he'll get you to do some shit.
His interviews are mad. His clips, the clips I used to just see of him like talking and shit. There's no plan A. You don't need a plan. You don't need a plan C. If you believe in plan A, you don't need a plan B and a plan C and shit. Yeah, remember I told you that.
Yeah, that's fucking terrible advice. That's terrible advice. Sound good what that nigga say though. Tell me that shit ain't sound good what he said. It's terrible.
That mentality though, you do need that mentality though. I get it though, cause like I was watching a Kobe thing, and Kobe said that nigga used to listen to Michael Myers or Jason before games, cause he had that killer instinct. He's gonna kill people.
That nigga knew he was the bro. That nigga got drafted when he was 17. That nigga knew he was gonna be in the league when he was 14. Nigga. Yeah, that nigga having up. That nigga wasn't old enough to have something though. That nigga doesn't be in the league when he was like 4. That nigga knew when he was 14. That's like a nigga like Mikey Williams right now. That nigga going to be in the league in 3 years. Everyone knows that nigga gonna be in London. That's like that nigga telling you, yo, you don't need a plan B or C. Like, nigga, you don't. Look at you. You already is. Nigga like John. Nigga is like 16-year-old and 16 is fucking John Grant. Like, get the fuck out.
You can still have that mindset for anything in your life. I feel like I don't mean like if you're Will Smith and you're like fucking 25, you're not gonna all of a sudden become an actor. If you did Broadway and all the other plays as a kid, yeah, maybe you can try the mentality to make it as long as you have a side job. But I feel like, I don't know. When I lost weight, I used to be 300. Dropped to like 213, 214. Now I'm back up to like 230 something. But that made me like, that type of mentality made me like, oh shit, anything is, you see what you did there? Why can you not apply that dedication to other stuff? Like me and Mamba doing YouTube and shit, we're over 1,000 subs. Like Mamba, I used to tell Mamba, I remember when we had a conversation, I'm like, bro, I'm a little bit down because I thought we'd be at 10K. He's like, bro, most people don't get monetized. Most people YouTube don't hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm like, that's true. And I do see bitches, a whole bunch of people from my town, like, oh, they do YouTube, and it's like, nigga. Now I'm not saying again we're making, but it's an accomplishment. Like, oh, you see what you did? We're streaming and we make a couple of cents, but it's like you did tell me that though, right?
And I fumbled my transition on to play at I'm the biggest boss. I don't remember what the fuck that song's called. I fumbled it. 50 Cent's gonna troll Will Smith. 50 trolled everyone though. I don't know that shit. Memphis Bleak or that Nas apparently gunning and clapping him quick or something. Memphis Bleak is a pretty good rapper. He was just standing beside Jay-Z. So,
he wasn't standing next to him. No one would have cared.
What happened?
He wasn't standing next to him.
Yeah, no one. Yeah, I guess. It's like Lloyd Banks beside 50 Cent. Like, Lloyd Banks is a great rapper. He's better rapper than 50 Cent, but he's standing beside 50 Cent. It's like,
yeah. Gift him a curse. Okay.
What happened?
It's a gift and a curse type of thing. Yeah, because Lloyd Banks is, but when anyone else really cared for Lloyd Banks, if he's sitting next to
Lloyd Banks could have been Cassidy. He could have been Cassidy. Would you rather be Cassidy or Lloyd Banks? That's tough.
I would rather be Lloyd Banks because Lloyd Banks mixtape series is insane.
That is true. But he should be respected more than he is.
Than what he is, yes. But I mean, he's more respected than Cassidy, so that's what I'm saying. I would rather still be
the hustle?
I mean,
The Hustle.
yeah.
You talking about the Hustle? Castle the Hustle?
In my
He's battling Freeway, by the way, in a rap battle next year. Yeah, like Freeway and Castle. To watch them. You niggas announced that shit like, yo, the world was waiting. Nigga gassed it too. It was like, yo, Philly, legend. Yo, Castle. And Freeway. I'm like, well, this 01? Wait a minute. What year is that? What's happening right now? Drake is putting together Castle. I don't know if Drake put that shit together because I see Drake on the side watching Smack announce that shit. That nigga was shocked too. That nigga was like, wait a minute. No, this what you announcing? This is crazy.
Ah man, favorite new NBA jersey because I'm copying. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to cop a Lou Dort and a shade for the game, but
yo, tell these niggas how excited you were to see Lou Dort.
Yo, bro, it was fucking insane, right? So Lou Dort didn't fucking play, but my man was wearing a flannel and shit, bro. And every time I glanced in the corner, I was like, oh shit, it's fucking Lou Dort, bro. And he has fucking mask. And the niggas started doing some Squidward shit, like putting their hand out, like, yo, is this nigga really staring at me like that? And I'm like, nigga, you Lou Dort. Of course I'm staring. Like, and even like the fools that were next to me, they were like Clipper fans. We kind of got like into it early, but then they cooled down and shit. It was, yo, I niggas were all like, yo. They probably thought I was on one because I was cheering for every single play, bro. Like, yo, seeing Shea cross niggas up and do the floaters in real life, it's a beautiful thing. Like watching TV, it's like, oh, okay, floater alert. Nah, seeing that shit behind the back and then oh my gosh. Yeah, I saw the go Lou Dort, saw Theo and shit. I don't think Theo the future.
Neither is Lou Dort.
Nigga next to me say, who? Lou Dort? No, Lou Dort like Jaylen Brown.
Yeah. Metro must have seen a big Bruce Wayne fandom. Bruce Brown. No, the nigga paid for the Spurs.
Oh, the dude who does commentary with bow ties? I hated that guy.
No, it's because you like Lou Dort too.
I hated that.
Like...
Oh, I mean the compare. Yeah, true. I mean maybe if I was a kid I would like them, but I hated that guy. Pray for the Spurs and shit. I remember his bald-headed ass. Shout out to Lou Dort. No, Lou Dort's undrafted. I think he's from Canada. His whole story is just the underdog shit. Like, you fuck with Dort, bro. The OKC was beautiful. Then,
oh, did he see Kawhi? Was he at the game? I think it was in the show, not the games. Was he at the game in the bench?
Dude, Kawhi was there. I was trying to figure out where the fuck Kawhi was. The nigga was on his New Balance gear and shit.
You see his hands? Or you weren't close on to see his hands?
You know what's so crazy? When the nigga stood up, had his hand in his pocket, bitch ass.
His hands are shockingly big. Like they're when niggas is like he's a glove and his hands are so big. Like his hands are fuck. You ever see a nigga with like long arms and you're like, oh, this nigga long as shit. It's like that's on his hands. Like his hands are like shockingly big. You're like you see his fucking hands.
Paul George, I forget who tried to cross. I'm like, it was Shea. It was Shea on Paul George, and I'm like, bro, Paul George is gonna poke this because of his long wingspan, because he's 6'7" or whatever. He's what? Well, he's not tall as KD. But if there was a mini version of KD, it would be Paul George. Motherfucker didn't obviously just rip it, poke it out like nothing. I fucking hate Paul George. I was like, nigga can't do that shit in the playoffs. Paul George ended up dropping 32 points. It's a different feel when you like see it on like there, bro, because it's just like 82. Bro. One man thing with Paul George.
But Cassie's gonna get smoked. I heard few his first album. Cassie kind of sucks.
Tyler Hero's finally playing like the guy I know. Tyler Hero going crazy. I think I was doing FanDuel. Bitch ass nigga actually is going crazy.
I can't wait till fucking after the All-Star game, Miami falls down to like 4th place.
Now his girl already had the kid, right? So I think his girl's probably stressing him out because he got her pregnant and shit.
Ain't he rich?
Oh, he got her. I mean, rich people. I mean, money is more money, more problems. Where the big?
I need to see it to believe it. I ain't gonna hold you. I skip a lot of songs on the album. I've been listening to the edited version on my phone where I just made a playlist of songs. And I got like 8 of them bitches on there. I know I ain't gonna hold you. I forgot this bit for 23 songs. Yeah, I know. Hey, I'm doubling. I came here to double down. This shit a Tupac ass. I came back and double down on this shit. Oh my god.
Big, this has had like better songs. Drake just did what Drake does.
No child.
It's so funny. So the one at work, yo, I think this dude. I don't mean to be ignorant, but this one dude. I was talking to this one dude or whatever, right? And we're talking about Lupe, yada yada, just music and shit. And I was like, oh yeah, my homies fuck with like Vibes Cartel and shit, and fuck with that in the future. Fool, when I came out, the fool looks tropical. I don't know where he's from. The nigga was, I think it was Vibes Cartel when I was passing, and I looked, and I was like, holy shit, my nigga. And then he played some Future, because I said like, yo, I fuck with Cudi and shit, but when I'm depressed and shit, like, Kid Cudi hit this week, but when I'm depressed, I listen to Future, you know? I'd rather be thinking about a bitch. Kid Cudi was just like, and that fool played Future, and that fool played some vibes and I'm like, oh, the other guy, he overheard me because it's a locker room. And I was like, bro, I don't know what to tell this nigga. I don't know. I can't have a vibes conversation. It was some other completely.
I'm pretty sure he does not want you to expect you to have a vibes cartel conversation.
No, I think he was definitely surprised because my thing was, and then I said vibes.
Oh, you're just lying about vibes. Oh, cap.
I mean, I know who Vibes Cartel is, but if you're like someone actually from over there and you're gonna expect, because when I was talking about music, it was very depth. I was going a whole, but talking about the other food. And when I passed, I was just like, oh shit, I'm playing vibes. When I went to that, I'm like, I don't know. So I guess maybe I did cap. Maybe I did cap over for the person who doesn't know Jamaican music, and I'm telling you about Vibes Cartel and shit. I'm like, yo, he's like the Jay-Z and Nas of fucking that's what like my friends told me.
I haven't heard. I haven't got implicated in another murder today, by the way. So, that's my guy, real nigga, because they're taking out a gang, and so they got a witness. Shit's like a movie. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I'm watching that shit every day on Instagram, on YouTube. They're making videos about it. They're like infiltrating the gang. They got a witness from inside the gang, fucking testifying that nigga if you spill the beans on things.
So they're not freeing him or what?
Well, no, that nigga not calling it. That nigga went to jail when I was in grade 9. Yeah. And that nigga went in on like a weed charge. Niggas like, yo, you got, because weed was illegal in Jamaica, by the way, up until recently. And that nigga went in on a weed charge. Everyone was like, oh, they just gonna let him back out? Nope. It's been.
Are they gonna let him do a concert or something?
Bro, that nigga never coming out. That nigga coming out when he's like 60. I think he got third for life. He got 30 years.
Wait, they got the death penalty over there?
I think technically you can get it, but no one gets it anymore. It's like, it's not like, it's not all of the books, but no one gets it. You know what I mean? It's like a law they don't enforce.
Yeah.
But I think it is possible to get it. You'd have to do some wild. You'd have to be wilding. You have to be on some serial killer shit. For niggas.
Yeah, usually be on some sicko shit. Yeah, so they don't enforce it. Martin said Lupe's Meryl. I know that song.
It's the biggest Lupe song. Not the biggest. It's the best Lupe song.
No, but it's like the song, I mean, that's the beat there.
Logic rapped over? Tell me if you want to say Logic.
Logic and The Game and Jeezy and Rick Ross rapped over it.
Some people say Logic had the best version.
It's actually Jeezy and The Game and Rick Ross have the best.
I don't know why you like that version so much. That version is fire, but I don't know why you like it so much.
Dude,
realistically, Lupe doesn't. If we're being realistic.
Dude, we had this conversation multiple times, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure.
Oh, you actually think Rick Ross and Game are the best version?
When I mean, I ain't talking soda. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that is a superior version. It's the Jeezy and The Game.
The lyrical depth that Lupe goes in, there's nowhere. Ross and Game don't go nowhere near that. Ross and Game just rap over this shit like it's a fire beat.
When I'm talking about Sprite, I'm not talking soda.
I never understood the mural hype, nigga. You hear how cinematic this shit? You hear the build up? This shit a movie. This shit a zoovie, nigga.
That's what they do on the. That's what they do on the. Got a bad bitch. My nigga G said he has a bad bitch from Vogue. And then Game say that bitch beautiful.
Who produced this song? I don't know who produced this song.
The sample is just like beautiful. Like, I don't know.
These kid quality. What the fuck did these niggas do after they made this shit? Nothing. Fuck, think just had a stroke of genius, huh? Hey man, this conspiracy. Aren't you into conspiracies and shit? This all conspiracy shit.
Even after Cuddy. You know what's so crazy, Manny? It must suck because you live in Buffalo. Because bitches who are like 20. I was having a conversation with my homie yesterday. When I came back into town, homie does Amazon and he still part-time, so does fast food. What up on him, nigga does the graveyard. We were like having a conversation about like fucking Kid Cudi. Then if you check Twitter, I was like on a whole Kid Cudi vibe and shit. I'm like, bro, it's so insane that like bitches who are younger now fuck with Cudi. Like you go to their Twitter, you go to their Instagram, bitches who are 20, 21, 22, even 19 fuck with Cudi. And it's so crazy because I was just like, bro, when we were in high school, if you fuck with Cudi, it was like, wait, do you smoke weed? And then he even looked at me, wait, he's like, yeah, but you didn't smoke. I'm like, no, nigga, I didn't smoke. I was really battling depression shit. But so many other people were too. They were just undercover with it. So those people who had like sisters or their older sister were listening to Cudi, they fuck with Cudi because it's like, holy shit, like. But I'm like, damn, bro. Because I remember when Cudi, it was like either you smoked weed or, yeah, you must live in a sucky part of town. I mean, you just live in Buffalo. Because I mean, if you're in Cali, you would see a whole bunch of bitches that actually fuck with Cudi, and it's insane. But they're young, and I'm just like, damn, bro. It's like bitches be like 20, 27, and some bitches, and I'm just like, holy shit, bro, that's crazy. Like Cudi's like regular, like it's just like, yo, if there's yeah, let's have a Cudi song, but that's not crazy. I'm like, you talking to an old nigga, I'm gonna keep it at that. And then if they fuck with Cudi, they literally were like smoking weed and shit. And I remember when I went to shows and shit, bitches were like, I was like, wait. There's like normal ass fucking people here that listen to Cudi. Like, deep down, I never put two and two together, but they were depressed too, battling depression.
Logic this, logic that.
Logic
sick, logic whack. Logic just don't give a fuck.
I mean, I like Kid Cudi's first album. I was the first album. But as you can tell by my description of Kid Cudi, I don't feel Kid Cudi like you niggas feel Kid Cudi, so I guess. Again, you've heard me talk about Kid Cudi.
Dude, and my homie made a dumbass analogy. He's like, wait, so it's like Michael Jackson, right? Because you know we were in LA for Michael,
No,
and I'm like,
Michael.
no, fucker.
Why niggas you might compare niggas to Mike?
Yeah. I was like, bro. He's like, no, I'm just talking about you know how we know the music, and I'm like, bro, that's not what I'm fucking comparing. Everyone just compared to Michael.
Bro, I have to mention Frank, Tyler, or The Weeknd, so motherfuckers know what type of music I listen to. Yo, so I listen to like Lil Baby, man. 42 Doug, DPSG,
Yeah,
Babyface, something.
Like the dude I was talking to at work or whatever, I was telling him, like, yo, he fucks with like he fucks with Lupe and shit. And I was like, bro, you fuck with Baby. Like, we were having a whole conversation because that fool was a part of my line. His line was down. And when we went to the locker room, ran into him, chopped it up because the line was slow. And I was just like, boom, we're just talking about music and shit. You know, Cudi. You can tell him to really fucking Cudi. It was so crazy though. You can tell he was like, he was. I'm not gonna say what his background was, but I'm like, either he was Mexican and black or black or mixed. And nigga was a Trump supporter though, but that nigga was on like, yo, it was so funny. Yeah, he's like, yo, it was funny. You can just tell he was a Trump supporter. He didn't like the way bitches talk to him and shit. It's like, yo, bro, you see how that bitch talk to me? My own girl don't even talk to me like that. Like that type of mentality, but it was cool. That fool was 28, and when I tried to tell him about like, no, he knew newer music, but I'm like, you fuck with Baby King? Nigga looked at me like my little brother listens to Baby King. I was like, fuck, bro. Like it's so crazy. It made me feel kind of weird. Like, wait, what?
I mean, that nigga shouldn't hit that much.
He shouldn't, huh?
I mean, you can't. No, I think the quality of Baby King music ain't like that. That's the reason I was the Baby Keem. No, I'm just saying. That nigga music ain't like that.
Like Baby Keem, and that's why I love music, man. And Baby Keem's gonna be at the Observatory this weekend or next weekend. And then he added it sold out, so he added a show at LA. And like I want to go, but I would have to go with the girl because I know Baby Keem's wedding is about to be mad young. I can't go to that. That's why I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to Benny the Butcher this Thursday because I'm kind of bummed out. I can't see Baby. If I'm not going with the girl or something, isn't it like mad or wild? Because Baby Keem audience is gonna be mad young, and I want to be in the mosh pit. So
like trying to get niggas to roll up on him. It's like nigga.
Yeah, like bro, that was like so. It sucks and shit, but I was just like, damn, bro, like, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to say I feel, but it feels weird, you know? It feels, I'm like, damn, bro. Like niggas should stop loving him. I don't know, man. It's so weird, bro. It's so weird. Like, again, I can appreciate, and then even though we had a conversation about Cardi, like, you really fuck with Cardi?
Mitchell,
Like,
do you remember when I was telling you about 42 Doug and ETSG 8 months ago? And your whole thing was like you fuck with them young niggas. How old are you? Do you remember that?
I do fuck with 42, but I wasn't ignorant. No, you was saying on some dumb shit 42 Doug like the but you was fucking with 42 Doug heavy though. Okay.
What the fuck? How many times have you want play 60? That song is cool. What the fuck? You talking about?
But I'm not like.
And I wasn't bumping 42 Doug heavy. I said you should check this thing out.
Nah, you was your word pelican that.
Because his album just came out. No, his album just came out.
Nah, nigga, you was saying 42 Doug like the young version of Benny the Butcher.
That's a fact. Well, I would say ETSG was the young version. Not 42 Doug is more melodic. ETSG be spitting that street.
And I say, bro, I fuck with 42 Doug. I fuck with them on the Lil Baby shit. I fuck with them on that shit. But no, like his shit was like, you couldn't even like. I comprehend, but I mean,
I don't know if you fuck. I think the only reason you fuck with Baby Keem is because of affiliation with Kendall. Affiliation with Kendall. I don't know if that nigga was just Baby Keem signed to fucking Interscope.
I mean, I fuck with Roddy. I fuck with
that
Roddy.
nigga made that goddamn box. Stop it right there. Everybody fuck with Roddy Ricch. That nigga made the box in high five. Baby Keem may have.
No, but
Roddy Ricch has 7 songs bigger than Baby Keem's biggest song.
Okay, but I'll say this: the dude was 28, right? Playboy Cardi came out in 2015. So that means he had to be 23. I had a 22. It was whatever. 20. We were still the right age for Playboy Cardi. That's what I'm saying though. It's not like I even said like nigga. Okay, Baby Keem, but then when he went to Cardi, I was like, damn, you don't even fuck like Cardi. He said he knew no Uzi records.
You don't know any Uzi records?
Yeah, and I'm like, bro, I'm like, you know Excellent for Life. So yeah, I was just like, wow, bro, like, and this is a reflection of people my age. It's like, holy shit, you don't know
mumble rap? Is he like a fan of mumble rap? Maybe you don't like mumble rap. Also, play by Cardi in that. Stop bringing that nigga up.
But it's fuck with hip hop though. It was just, he was hella cool though. Like it was so sharp up, but I'm like, damn. But I think that's just a depiction of more of like my age group and shit. And I think it's just like that's where I get kind of bummed when it comes to like certain females and shit. I'm like, dude, you don't fuck with like, yeah, bitch. Maybe I want to listen to fucking Cardi. I want to listen to Roddy Ricch. I want to listen to Uzi today. You know what I mean? I want to listen to fucking Tyler and shit. You know what I mean? And we slip into the Kelly Uchis. It's not like my music taste didn't die out with my age. Like, bitch, I love you. You know what I mean? And it just sucks. It's just like, bro, you can't be like my age and have that taste of music and shit. You're very rare. Like, if I go to shows, yeah, there's there, but like for my town and shit, it is very rare.
MCK says that's not true. I didn't fuck with Roddy Ricch because I didn't. That's more than most people didn't. Wait, you don't fuck with Roddy Ricch? Really? You like the box? High fashion, like Goyard. Don't fuck with that Nipsey Hussle record?
Someone was fucking good.
Baby Keem versus 42 Doug? Much I don't know enough Baby Keem songs, man. Much I don't want to.
I know mad Baby Keem. That nigga not being 42 Doug. 42 Doug beats be hitting. We can do 42.
Niggas know, baby. Niggas know Baby Keem ain't hitting that. Like, come on. And then they want to ask niggas in public about Baby Keem, and then knowing nigga not hitting. Niggas know in his heart that nigga not hitting like that.
Nah, Baby Keem versus Jack Harlow. What's up?
Jack Harlow even have 10 songs. What the fuck are you talking about? How many times am I play? I'll play all the remixes so I think a song?
With Tory down with that thing.
Jack Harlow even had 10 songs. Anyone in the chat, what battle you niggas want to see? Let me know.
Yeah, we're not streaming this weekend because the nigga might see the Butcher coming, man. I might actually, because I want to see what that old demographic. Hopefully it's not, but I'm not gonna lie. Be bumming shit if it's nothing but a bunch of dudes.
I wonder who's gonna be at the Griselda show. It's gonna be 70% white people.
You think so? I wouldn't even be mad at that because if it's but they're gonna be a little bit older and shit. That's what I want. I just want to see with the audience. That's what I just want to see.
30s and shit.
I don't want to see like.
Niggas might bring their wives.
I mean, I haven't experienced that atmosphere. I want to experience that. I fuck with Baby Keem, but I have no girl to go with to go see Baby Keem with. And if I go to the Baby Keem on my dolo, it's mad youth. I don't want to be the mosh pit. Keep it a bad. I feel like I look like the old nigga at the Baby Keem. Or if I sit on the balcony and shit, but I am not a person who sits. Again, for the OKC game, my nigga, I was clapping for every basket and everything. I am not in a live event. Standing think white.
Yeah, the bitch on disrespect is crazy. Your man's up. This is the GOAT right now, nigga. Buddy hot, boy. I love my city. If you can. I'm not fucking no fan.
What are we doing there? Like, oh, Suicide Boy? I think Suicide Boys was here yesterday. Or we had a bitch for Suicide.
King Weekend, what battle should we do Saturday?
Oh, yo, nigga said sticky fingers.
Yeah, King Weekend be in the wildest bags in his spare time. This nigga be some wild bags, bro. Nigga's like, yo, nigga doing the whole like hip hop. They're going back to hip hop. Like, yo, I gotta touch everything. Let me hear all this hip hop shit, nigga.
Yo, this nigga didn't even say 36 Mafia. He said Project Pat.
Let me see
who can 36 Mafia go against?
Neptunes.
36 Mafia versus Neptunes? Yeah, I remember like the Neptunes would have to keep it in hip hop.
Even hip hop. I got one Migos versus 36 Mafia. Seems like too far in generations. Who could the Migos go against? Chris Brown versus Usher. I know that. I think Usher crushed Chris Brown. I don't think that's a good battle. Yeah.
I think the only female that used to pull up to our stream was Rahel, and then Petty started beefing with her. And she stopped pulling up.
Damn. Should you fucking us because of Petty? That's crazy.
Yeah, that was great. I was like, yo, Petty, should we like fuck with us? And Petty's like, bro, she fuck with you because you guys are my people. I was like, wow, damn. I was like, damn. I thought she really fuck with us.
Sway Lee versus Post Malone. I don't think Post Malone has the records. I ain't gonna lie to you. Post Malone has a bunch of big ass records on the heavy side, but after the big ass records, you gotta be a Posty fan to fuck with the rest of them records.
Oh, I know. Like, you know what's so crazy? That isn't good, but he like, bro, I fall apart. Niggas would be like, what? I think Mama gonna play my mama gonna play like all my.
But I think Sway the greatest living artist, except for that Christmas song you played. But apparently, the nigga is the greatest living artist. You think that Christmas song is up there with Mariah Carey? So there you go. That guy is the greatest living artist. I don't know that.
Hey, Post Malone versus Sway Lee is good, but I think Sway Lee would win that shit. Post Malone does have the cut.
Versus Tyrese.
I'm not even a Post Malone. I know Post Malone.
Black Tie is the good. Harvey, I don't wanna. Don Perignon. Ooh, French Montana? We ain't talking about him. Oh, we did have French Montana.
We're dropping an album this fall. Oh my goodness. Wait, did I say I'm off this week? Why would we show? I work Thursday. Wait, when do I work? I can't see Benny. I work Thursday. Damn, what about if I miss work with Benny the Butcher? You think it's worth it?
No, for sure.
No, that's not worth it.
Sure. By the way, this is the biggest waste of a fire beat I've heard so far in my life. This beat is so fire.
I'm on a runway. I don't see a Tory in my lane. I'm with the savage. Ride a boat. Sit on mega face. Ride it like a stallion. Everything we do is on a low fuck.
No, you gotta start that one fast.
I wanna take a flight with dirt. Fuck 'em in India.
You ever heard this?
What's
trending?
Baby on baby. If I can fuck 'em both, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, this shit is trash, but the beat's fine. And she's doing that Biggie thing, dreams of fucking R&B shit. I think Nicki Minaj did one recently. Her last album. Weekend versus Bruno Remix. Metro played the trash ass Weekend songs last time. We switching? Metro can get Bruno this time. Am I getting Weekend? Because you garbage. Why am I getting Weekend? You don't even like. Apparently you don't know what Weekend songs are. I'm alright to this beat. Yeah, this beat.
Rockers for the black champion. Nah, bro, it's Big E. That's the Big E. WWE. Bitch has to sleep in as noches.
Said she went on a date with Diddy to she put that pussy on his face like them roaches. You remember when Diddy said, yo, I had like 7 or 11 roaches on my face? And it's like an unprovoked line. Frank versus The Weeknd, Metro definitely don't want that smoke.
I don't want that.
Metro don't believe in the niggas. Believe in the niggas. You don't want Adele versus Taylor Swift. No one, none of them. None of them artists that Metro really believe in, he don't really believe in.
No one in chat fucks with white women. So
Adele and Taylor Swift are too wild.
Adele, I don't know.
She's white.
She's fat.
I don't really care. In case you forgot.
Chance the Rapper versus Logic. I should only fuck with Chance. That should be fake fucking with Chance.
Yeah, that's not bad. But Mom's gonna play a whole bunch of like Logic mixtape shit. Hey, we can do Chance versus Logic.
Wait, you said what? I'm supposed to not play Logic mixtapes? Wait, you're not going.
Yeah, Mom's gonna play the iconic. Bro, cause Logic has mad of their albums. What the fuck? Don't want to mix.
It's a verse. I'm playing his best songs.
Bro, even Logic wouldn't play him rapping over fucking classic beats.
Them his most iconic.
No one has done that for battles.
Jadakiss did
No one
that.
would do that because Logic.
And he won twice. Jadakiss won twice.
Logic has more albums than Jadakiss. And Jadakiss been nigga permanently top 5 dead or alive. This nigga Logic has a whole decade on him, and they have the same amount of
And by
albums.
the way, most of them are
Course, it wasn't ever.
play old shit. Play not their mainstream shit.
Year versus. Is the mama gonna be
What are Rihanna versus Beyonce? Rihanna versus Beyonce.
the Lord of the shit? What the fuck?
It's the French from like in the summer. You know fuck with this? Drop this in the summer.
Yeah. Wait, you said what?
Rihanna versus Beyonce.
Oh, I think this was a song.
No, I said he dropped this song in the summer.
Yeah, Rihanna versus Beyonce. You're Beyonce?
I mean, I could be anyone. I fuck with them both, so I can be anyone. And every time I pick one, you say you're at a disadvantage somehow. Somehow you're at a disadvantage. So nigga, you pick one.
Well, I'll
then,
just
nigga.
say this. Yo, I'll just say this. You're playing Beyonce music. You're not playing Destiny's Child music.
Yo, what is nigga saying? Like Beyonce don't have a better what? wait. It's like two Destiny's Child. If Beyonce herself was doing an actual versus battle, how many fucking Destiny's Child records do you think play? Keep it honest. Two.
Pay
and she
my
only
bills,
doing,
say
and
my
only
name,
she playing
say
one
my
out
name.
because she got to bring on Kelly Rowland on that bitch.
And she played Soldier.
She's not playing no fucking Soldier. Get the fuck out of here.
And she played I'm a Survivor.
Yeah, she playing Survivor.
I-
She's not even playing Bills.
Nigga, she playing 4 records.
2 records. Survivor, maybe 2.
You know what? She played 5 because there's a 5 record. There's another record I'm forgetting. She played 5 records on that bitch.
So you want to be Rihanna?
Yeah, so yeah, we could do Rihanna versus
Are you
Beyonce
gonna
on
complain
Saturday.
that you're at a disadvantage because it's Rihanna?
No, just don't play no Destiny's Child shit, and yeah, we good.
Okay.
Play your Drunk in the Love, Crazy in Love.
Okay.
What we're gonna do when we play Love on the Brain? Yo, play Rihanna Love on the Brain. Fuck it. Yo, play Love on the Brain in consideration, and you can kill whatever fucking Beyonce shit you want to kill, whatever she does.
We're gonna do this.
Yeah, but play Love on the Brain. Nigga, I feel like listening to Love on the Brain right now. Now, I mean, this is a whole segue to Rihanna anyways. Just hear me play Love on the Brain now. And, in consideration. You seen Rihanna dressed up as Gunna? I'm gonna say this. Gunna definitely wrote a fucking fire-ass song for Rihanna on the next album. And Rihanna's like, yo, we got a motherfucking hit. Because Gunna shit is fire, by the way, even when he releasing shit. But it's a different thing when, like, a superstar, you see what Drake did with Quinn Miller. But when a superstar takes your shit and just adds a little bit of touches, yo, I ain't gonna lie, because there ain't no reason why Rihanna dressed it up as for Gunna unless they were in the studio and Rihanna was just like, yo, this nigga really gave me this one. Because I just don't see who the fuck wants to dress up as Gunna. I'm dressing up as Thug before Gunna.
I mean, the Gunna outfit was a meme.
I mean, Gunna's whole thing is a meme because I think I look like the nigga from SpongeBob.
Yeah, but Thug was trying for the meme. Gunna thought it was tripping. Gunna thought it was doing something there. Like, Young Thug be trying to drum up something. Gunna just thought this shit fire. Birdman versus Diddy. Really seeing what I did with Diddy last week. Imagine the song this nigga gonna pick for Birdman. Fuck.
Yo, add higher to the queue.
Tyler the Creator versus Childish Gambino. I don't even listen to Childish. Childish Gambino gonna add trash. I ain't gonna lie. I think I got a solid 10 records though.
Yeah, Gambino did put up a good fight. I think had Gambino versus Samambo with someone. We did Gambino.
Chris Brown bruised Rihanna with a baseball.
Yo, what the fuck's up with you, bro? He didn't hit her with the baseball. Nigga, that was
fuck.
dance.
What do you mean? It ain't nobody's business but mine and my baby.
It ain't even my birthday, but you want me like the icing
Right.
off of
I
it.
was singing a song with Rihanna and Chris Brown making up after he beat her. That's you.
They did make up. That was the first time they made up, and that was the first time they
I
hopped
don't know
in the
why
remix.
I don't know why you chose that lyric, but keep going, bro. Birdman vs. Diddy, who had the better intros and outros?
Hell yeah.
I have to go with Birdman on that one. Playboy. Remember, guys, when we're picking these battles, Metro has to get the better fighter. This nigga sucks.
Oh, Rihanna's a better.
That's why I made him pick. That's why I made him pick. Because I don't want to hear no excuses. That's why I said. That's why nigga asked me. I was like, nigga, you pick one. Because I fuck with both of them and I can body you any of them. Okay, who you think better though?
Like,
So you want Beyonce?
no, because I actually have.
So you think Rihanna gonna win or Beyonce gonna win?
I wasn't fucking bitches or even like talking to girls with Beyonce. I have no moments.
Who you
to
think
Beyonce.
will win the
I like Beyonce when I go. Because Beyonce shit is just
Who
more
you think will win the
older
battle?
shit.
Who you think
Rihanna's
will win?
older. Oh, Beyonce.
What's the fucking point of the battle?
But no, but I like Rihanna more, so I'm gonna go with
my-
Rihanna, and I'm gonna try my
Nigga,
best.
you're
to
not.
win. But
Nigga, you're. We're saying, yo, keep ready. Tell this nigga we see this best. Yo, keep ready. This is point. This ain't not even thinking you go with. I'm gonna give me somebody else to go against Rihanna with, bro. Somebody give me somebody else to go against Rihanna. Can this thing already know he gonna lose. Who else can go on Rihanna's thing and see who else is like?
Hold up. Let me come back. Hold up, let me come back. Let me come back.
Cause this nigga already, we all know this nigga already is on the ledge of losing before the battle even starts. No, the nigga don't even think he can win.
Wait, who do you think is the better artist, Rihanna or Beyonce?
I think Beyonce is a better artist, but I'll body you with any one of them. If you had Beyonce, I would body you with that.
No, but I'm just saying who thinks a better artist.
I think Beyonce. I think they're technically the same level of artists, but
you just said Beyonce or something. Mamba can use SZA instead.
SZA doesn't have the catalog to fuck Rihanna. I think they're on the same level of artists, but Beyonce makes better music. Can I get Alicia Keys?
Beyonce makes better music.
Yes.
Against Rihanna?
Okay, I'll do Alicia Keys.
Fuck yeah.
I'll do the keys.
Nigga, what the fuck is that? Stop the nigga out.
50 versus Ja Rule, 50 gonna win that off the strength. That beats 50.
Dude, Mamba doesn't even want to do 50 Cent versus. Oh, he didn't want to do Gina versus Dipset.
Freddie, by the way, Freddie got arrested for like mad coke and fentanyl.
Fentanyl shit. Nigga trying to kill somebody. Dude, where the fuck was it at when someone said, yo, I don't know if it was a podcast or was it a show or somewhere. They said, like, yo, they'll rather take fentanyl because it hits harder.
I think people want fentanyl. They're not just trying to kill people with it. I'm pretty sure people are buying fentanyl because I hear ETSG rap about that shit all the time. Shout out to ETSG. Pull their roll the ever cut a brick
Oh,
of
it's no
fentanyl.
Jumper. Yeah, them fools were talking about it like, hey, yeah, I'd rather take that shit, like, sometimes that shit be hitting more than the real shit. I'm like, what the fuck type of drug?
Yeah,
shit
niggas isn't
on?
like just
Again,
doing the fentanyl to kill niggas. People want fentanyl.
When I was on my pill shit, I was doing Adderalls and Narcos.
What is a narco? What is that?
Yeah. A painkiller.
Because I only Narcos I know it's the
Something
fucking
like that.
show. What is it?
The thing, it was a double entendre to say yeah, Narcos, but it's also a painkiller, an Adderall. It never made me be like, oh, let me go do coke or I had that high. But then again, years later, I know I have ADHD. Actually relax. I was medicating myself, so it made kind of sense why I fuck with it. Yeah, I was just like, but them niggas were talking about fentanyl like the high, and I'm just like, nigga, I just need that shit to function because my anxiety. I was like, not once in my life I want to be like, yo, the shit people overdose on everything. I'm like, yo, let me hit some fentanyl. I don't know, that
this
shit was
nigga
crazy.
MCK called
Apparently
Freddie
that-
out King Zoo in the chat. You see that shit? King Zoo never. I need to see that shit. Yo, yeah.
Yo, you gotta whatever is Freddie gonna queue up, add this one to the queue. Add the Island record. Go to this first album, and the one where he talks about is fucking go to the fucking first album. It's a record for this who the I'm not gonna lie, that shit used to hit too back in the days when I used to go to like shows after college. Is there a record called Island some shit?
RGF Island?
Yeah, that's the shit. The nigga made that song for people like MCK.
Rob it.
Hey man, what did Adam 22 say? You guys are the reason that he had his song.
So, but like, I think it's was biased me. Mamba, I did not forget about the 2088. Nigga, have you went back to listen to the Jay-Z and Beyonce shit? Black Effect?
And they got here listening to that project. I don't know how the fuck they go listen to that.
Or Rip Fetty, he a legend, I said it. I mean, he's a legend. He's a 1-year wonder.
Yeah, I was having a whole conversation with you at work about the whole Freddie thing. I'm like, bro, Freddie, Wiz Khalifa never hit the Fetty Wap beat. Not even Bobby Shmurda, bro. The Fetty Wap shit was not on the 50 Cent level or Nelly level, but with those rappers who come out for this era,
number one.
like that Fetty Wap beat was crazy.
Wait a minute. This might be the greatest 1 year run ever. One of them joints like actually number one.
Yeah, bro, Jimmy Choo's. I remember when the nigga dropped some shit on SoundCloud, even though like bitches were just like anything Fetty was dropping was just fire. And this nigga wasn't putting it on anything else.
Oh yeah, tapping Billboard. That shit said, "Yo, greatest all-time songs of summer." Trap Queen 223. God damn, that's the intro niggas gave me. I ain't gonna listen to my the greatest run of all time. I never seen this chart before, my nigga. What the greatest of all-time summer songs of summer? Trap Queen 231. God.
Yeah, Trap Queen. Yo, this was it too, but like let's keep my way, baby, won't you come? All I gotta do is put my mind to this shit. Goddamn, cancel on my ex, put a line to that bitch.
By the way, Trap Queen wasn't number one, it was number two. But it was on the charts for 52 fucking weeks. God.
That's when charts were hard.
Yeah.
It wasn't even
that is not. Oh, oh my God. See you again and thought stop Trap Queen. Oh, nigga got stopped by a death of Paul Walker. That's sick. This man's get number one.
Yeah, shout out to Paul Walker's daughter who recently got married and Vin Diesel walked her down the aisle.
We gonna call him Trap Queen. That nigga got stopped by. That's a fucking all-time record right there. That shit had everything.
Yo, you gotta go to YouTube though and play the My Way with Drake. Cause that nigga didn't want to give Drake 50% of the record. What's up with that?
I mean, back then it was a good idea. I guess it was a good idea. It probably made more money.
It's still a good idea because he eating off of it, even then. But
apparently not enough.
Look how hot Freddie was. Nigga said, "Yo, I'm Drake. We cool. I'm cleaning that." Like, you know how many people need that Drake feature? He didn't need it, bro. I remember Freddie Watt, Taylor Swift brought him out.
He didn't.
Staples Center.
The nigga had like 5 number 2s.
I remember Akademiks doing stories on him. He got his baby mama IA, and then 2 years later, the nigga bad with money. So, but that nigga had the money to get all those things. He just couldn't maintain it, you know? He thought his lifestyle wasn't gonna go down.
Freddie Wap is Jeremy Lin.
IT support, project management.
Hang on, Freddie Wap is Vince Carter. Actually, Vince Carter had time in the league. Freddie Wap is Tracy McGrady.
Freddie Wap D Rose, bro.
No.
D Rose.
That nigga Tracy McGrady.
That
nigga injured himself. Put out all this. He literally put out all his music to.
Tracy McGrady had a trajectory. D Rose was that nigga off the rip.
So was Tracy McGrady when he got playing time. As soon as that nigga left Toronto, he was that nigga.
On the bench. Freddie didn't have nothing. The nigga just popped out of Jersey. Like, oh shit, Jersey's a real place.
And Fenty's, the funniest shit I seen on Twitter was niggas called him Fenty Wap. I'm like, yeah, it's fucking Isaiah Thomas. You mean the little one or the goat one?
He definitely means the little one.
That nigga really washed out. Yo, Brad Stevens really turned that nigga into a fucking all-star and then he washed out of the league 2 years later. Brad Stevens really that nigga. No wonder it got promoted upwards.
It's like, you can find talent.
Yeah, I think maybe you should be an executive, Because that nigga really... I don't know if he found talent, but he fucking put that nigga in a system to bring it out.
Yeah, the best part was Drake on Twitch.
What's a good laptop to edit YouTube videos on, and what's a good mic? A good mic is a Blue Snowball. A good laptop, you might have to just YouTube that one. Niggas will tell you on YouTube. Or
apparently, I don't need a computer because guess what was fucking with my computer? My mouse was just fidgeting back and forth.
I don't even know how that happens. I'll be honest with you.
Because my shit's on light and my desk is dirty, so we're just fidgeting. Like my computer screen is frozen. Every time I try to move it, I'm like, why isn't my computer running slow? Because it was trying to do multiple things.
Drake milked Freddie Wap and then left him to dry. It's tough.
No.
It's tough because Drake giving you a song. It's not like it doesn't benefit you. It's what you do after, bro.
Drake didn't do nothing at Freddie Wap. He just hopped on a hot record.
Freddie Wap. But in general, when Drake hops on a song with a nigga, like you can't say he don't do nothing. You can't be like Drake just rode the wave and then contribute nothing. Drake, little baby, was
That nigga did
popping.
right,
But
Freddie.
Lil Baby wasn't as popping as he was when that Drake record came out. People,
Stupid as shit, bro. If she
people
won't
ain't know the
make,
fucking
the
freestyle, nigga. Hip hop niggas knew the freestyle.
I know the freestyle.
Hip hop people who was in tune with hip hop,
Shit,
and
goddamn,
people
bro,
who was
let
in
that Drake
Atlanta knew the freestyle. When Drake did that first record with Lil Baby, that nigga hit the casual hip hop fan.
They should call me James, cause I'm going hard in this bitch. Dude, that was a drop right there. They should call me James, cause I'm going hard in this bitch. Not that hard, not the fire now.
Oh, that's his fire, but for the type of song it is, that is fire. It's like on that new song where it said, even if no matter how wet I get there, she won't catch me slipping. Like it's cool it's great for the song. Freddie a legend? No, Freddie's a legend. I think I had the greatest 1 year run of all time.
People won't understand that Freddie run, like that Freddie run here, bro. Like the older we get, it's gonna be like some fucking, especially if he does mad years now, shit. It's gonna be like, yo, when Freddie Wap comes out.
Joe Budden is Vince Carter. Joe Budden is Harold Miner. Sean Bradley, wash up in marijuana. Hope totally knew who Joe Budden was. What's up? Dusthead Mouse. What's the problem? Joe Budden definitely has the most disrespected catalog. Definitely between Joe Budden and Wale. I never heard niggas catalog as disrespected as them niggas.
Okay, that's a little disrespectful. Wale
Joe Budden shit is amazing. Joe Budden is rapping better than Wale.
Yeah, so is it mad niggas in the corner. They ain't making better music, though. Wale was making better music and rapping at a high quality. And there's a mad people that can rap. It's talking about making music. I'm never gonna be like, niggas can rap. Like,
there is no other nigga that people shit on like Joe Budden who has a discography like Joe Budden. Except Wale.
No, because I mean, again, he would just be in the like, bro. If Joe Budden didn't do the Joe Budden podcast, we didn't care about his music.
He has his fans.
So that's why people shit on him.
People like Joe Budden. Like we seen the thing trending. Like there was the thing where like, yo, who's gonna take over the digital age? Hove, T.I. I think was on that shit.
Bro,
50 Cent and Joe Budden. Joe Budden was on that list.
The hip hop sites just love Joe Budden, and come to find out that nigga was just sucking. He knew everyone in the industry. Remember, I always see the story. I wanted to see Joe Budden when he had at his last show. When I was going to heavy shows, and everything I knew about Joe Budden was off the blog sites,
really
and then
like
he was
Joe
on
Budden's albums, and you should check them out. Joe Budden makes music. Joe Budden makes the type of music that you talk about you like, by the way. Joe Budden makes music about mental health and like all that shit that you'll be a big fan of. That nigga makes music about and mental anxiety and all that shit that you'll be liking Cuddy and all these niggas for. Joe Budden makes that music.
That nigga pussy.
And Joe Budden is sensitive in his music and all that shit. All that shit that you be liking, Joe Budden makes that music. And you just didn't give it a chance. And I think if you give it a chance, if you go into it without thinking about Joe Budden, you would like it.
I fuck with people. I fuck with people like Future. He said that nigga said he'd rather hang out with Jada. You gonna buy that hoodie or no?
What if Will Smith slaps him?
Like who?
Yeah.
Future? I don't think he can even get close to Future.
Why not? Who do you think has more security? Will Smith. Wait. If Future and Will Smith was supposed to be at the same place, niggas see the guest list and they both say, yo, I don't want a nigga there. Who do you think they're kicking off the guest list?
Well, they'll probably shoot Will Smith. They're gonna shoot.
Yeah, Jada really got Will out here. Trey, look at you talk about it. That nigga the most charismatic actor I've ever seen in my fucking life. That nigga the most charismatic person I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen someone as charismatic as Will Smith.
Was never even like that either. Lie, bro. Uncle Phil really carried that. Uncle Phil really carried.
His what? Uncle.
His Fresh Prince of Bel-Air wasn't even all that, bro. Uncle Phil really carried.
You said Fresh Prince of Bel-Air wasn't all that. Yo, Jada got this shit crazy. Jada got this shit crazy.
Yo, bro, Carlton really did all the heavy lifting.
Joe Budden should.
We need to get Carlton. Nah, man. You know what's so crazy though? Like, I don't even think Future's gonna not Future. I don't even think Will Smith's gonna acknowledge fucking
No, he may send Jaden go. Jaden, he'll handle my life work.
Was she gonna suck him off?
I said Jaden. Jaden, his kid. Yo, handle my life work. And Jaden Smith's a definitely better rapper than Will Smith based on them 2 albums he put up. What?
No, I think that means you're gonna send. She was gonna send Jaden Pinkett to submit. Like, you're about to fuck. He was really talented. Willow Smith. Like, she had projects after, you know, she had that song, I wear my hair back and forth, I wear my hair back and forth.
I mean, that's the song you're judging her on? She was like...
I mean, that's the only shit I played on the radio. I never looked for
her rock song is fire. That she put out...
No, it's not even the rock song. She has like R&B shit that came out in the 2015s. Or like, no one really cared about her. Like, the one she posted on Twitter, the song's called Cloud9, and I'm like, yo, Willow Smith sounds fucking amazing. Why was this shit like never pushed to the masses? I don't know if she just dropped that shit independently. Because I wear my hair back and forth. Willow Smith was really on the potential to be like, I remember things saying like, oh shit, the next Rihanna, or just like the next quote unquote like it fucking star and shit, you know. And
I ain't hear that shit one time. I heard, yo, Willow got Will Smith's kid. He thought that was fire song.
No, but I wear my hair back and forth. That was a big, and I was a fucking kid. That was a big song, and then I remember just the article and like, oh, she was pushing it because I was like, oh shit, she's making mainstream. Oh, and she signed to Hole's management, or she was signed to Rock Nation at the time and shit. Like she had everything to succeed and shit. Like she it wasn't like, oh shit, like Little Romeo when like Romeo came out. That nigga Romeo doesn't have a hit. The only thing that we know about Little Romeo is a TV show, but music wise, because he was associated with Master P. She could have been like a Bow Wow. Bow Wow came out with a hit. You know?
I think she's literally makes mad different types of music.
Yeah, she does. But that shit, that Cloud9 record was insane. I was like, whoa, Willow Smith. She has vocals too, like the range. Yeah, the rock shit, I don't know about that shit. I don't know, but like her, like traditional R&B sound, I was like,
you remember this fucking song? Jug? Oh my god.
You mean Jug? No, yeah, I was talking about this shit. I remember this shit.
Bro, everything this nigga put out was fire. This was like a seaside. How did you, baby? The only song I heard from Romeo was "Sitting Back in Playboy," and that song wasn't big at all. I never heard that shit.
Yeah, Romeo never had, like, I wear my hair back and forth. Like, you play a Romeo song, I don't know. I wear my hair back and forth. People are gonna know that song.
No, weird.
Where, whip. I can't even quote you a Little Romeo song. Hey, MCK, you fuck with Xavier Wolf? Them niggas, like, 2 niggas I talk to at work, yo, they fuck with Xavier Wolf. You know who that is? Shit, I know who Xavier Wolf is.
That has MCK, the cigarette in his toes as his thing.
Nigga, I ain't even care to look at his Spotify. I feel like I heard the name, but I'm like, is that a Cali-based rapper? That's what I was just wondering. I'm like, how come? Is he black or white?
Black. I'll see if he has a black for the real. You do. Nah, this thing ain't popping up that way.
How long has he been out for? Let me look up his soul. Wait, he not an old nigga? He not like a Tech 9 type of nigga? What's his oldest music? Go to his catalog and what's his old? Yeah, he has music since 2014.
Blood.
Yeah, he is an old guy. He not the youth. I thought they were putting on some gem. I'm not. Yeah, shout out to Xavier Wolf.
He's from Raider Clan.
Yo, MCK, you fuck with the whole Raider Clan?
Oh no, that was
the whole Raider. Oh. And the news went on the whole thing about Raider Clan, and I'm like, I remember since around 2010 since Raider Clan been out. So I thought it was on some early bubbling shit. Yeah, I know like the Raider Clan, but I was just like, oh Raider. I'm like, So in other words, you're not.
Only clan I fuck with is the one with 2 Ks with front.
Where is that?
What, Kim Kardashian?
Oh yeah, I was thinking Kim, Chloe, but what about Courtney?
That's what I think.
Oh wait, were you saying that because Courtney's engaged to fucking Travis Barker?
I didn't even know that until right now.
T report. Yeah, so shout out to Chloe. She engaged to Travis. I shout out to them though. Shout out to them. Apparently that nigga has her like her whole shit like has her name tatted on her or whatever and shit. Shout out to Love, man. Shout out to Love. I watched the Megan Fox and MGK GQ interview. Fuck, they're just so. I don't know, man.
You're hating on the relationship.
I don't want to say they were goals.
Go ahead, get your hate off.
I guess I am hating on the relationship. The relationship is just so fucking like, ugh. I didn't want to know that. You know what I mean? Dude, Megan Fox seemed like way more fucking unattractive, you know? Megan Fox, no offense, Megan Fox, I wouldn't want to have a conversation.
For Megan Fox, everything about Megan Fox seems fake. I don't know what,
Yeah,
like her whole
her
face
whole-
always looks fake. I don't know. You're niggas with a big attraction to Megan Fox. I'm like, this shit does not look.
Yeah, her and her talk, I was just like, fuck, man. But it just sucks, you know? Megan Fox, you know. She's not, you know what I thought she was gonna be like the chick from Shallow Bus Runs 11 Years. I thought she was gonna be that, but she's not that. She's not the character she plays on the movie. Isn't that insane?
So crazy. Zendaya and Tom Holland are together. Apparently they're in love in real life.
Officially, or you just
Nigga, that has been official. You're the one that keeps trying to be. What the fuck are you talking about? They've been posting shit on Instagram on Spider-Man related. You're the only nigga that just like, nah, bro, that's just a rumor. No, I've seen a picture in their car. They're always in cars. Stupid ass nigga.
That's just a rumor.
Nigga, he posts her on his story. You don't follow Tom Holland?
Because they're shooting
No,
a
nigga,
movie and
nigga's
just putting
posting
the whole
about
time-
her other shit.
Yeah, he's being a good friend.
Stupid ass nigga.
Bro, I'm mad about Zendaya. But the other thing about Zendaya, bro, why Zendaya always go for this? She does have a type and shit, bro. She does have a very particular type. I'm white.
But Zendaya doesn't seem like she is the one that was hanging out with the hood bitches.
I'm not saying
Zendaya looks like someone you're like, oh yeah, this chick definitely likes fucking the dark skinned niggas. There's nothing about Zendaya.
I'm not saying she needs to fuck little baby or gun and shit, but like, yo, give me some mix, you know, we go to the buffet, you know what I mean? You don't always have to grab the mac and cheese and shit, bro. There's some fucking
Zendaya
chicken.
is literally looks
tacos.
just like a girl who likes white guys.
And I hate that, bro. Cause I'm like, dude.
No ass,
I
no
know
titties, light skin. Look at her.
I hate that. I hate. Why do people have to look like they're attracted to a certain type, bro? Why should they just be like something?
Yo, shut up. Also, Tom Holland is like pretty cool.
Tom Holland's pretty cool. I'm nothing wrong with my guy Tom Holland. I'm definitely about to watch Uncharted. The only reason. Yeah, the only reason I'm gonna watch it is because of Tom Holland. That movie looks like it's about to be bad, but like I'm definitely gonna watch it because of him. I'm not even a hater. Like Tom Holland about to drop like a whole bunch of roles and shit. Look at Tom Holland might be like my new favorite actor and shit. I'm not hating on Tom Holland. Like if Uncharted becomes a fucking franchise, and they just do all that shit. But I'm just like, before that she was dating the nigga from Euphoria. You know what he is? A white tall person. Like man, fuck you.
Yeah, and as soon as she break up with Tom Holland, she gotta link up with Timothy.
Who that?
This nigga from Dune.
Oh, he's a real person?
From Dune? You haven't heard about Dune? Yo, where's this nigga, bitch? I thought you stopped Zendaya.
Oh yeah, they had.
Yeah, they keep doing.
Is
They
the
keep
movie already
doing
out?
fucking media promo together. They're doing They're on a promo run together.
Dude,
Yeah, they're doing Dune. She's
and
doing
that
Dune.
is your type too, bro. Yeah, bro. Eminem Kill Shot was better. Man, it wasn't better than Zendaya. Shout out to Zendaya. Look at that, bro. Fucking bro,
We're gonna
Zendaya
watch
just
Dune
seems
because
like.
Zendaya's.
Yeah, what the fuck? Dude, I literally watched Euphoria because of Zendaya, then it turned out to be a fucking good show. Who would have thought it was gonna be like one of those generational shows? Because there's a transgender, she's in love with a transgender person on the show who was gonna speak for like a whole fucking generation. Did not know that going in, and it became a fucking thing. But yeah, it's really, it's, yeah.
You should watch Succession.
But yeah, I'm gonna keep it a bad name.
It is literally, it is in season 3, and it has to be top 5 shows I've ever watched.
Wait, Obsession's in season 3?
Succession.
Nigga, if you're about to tell me that's on ABC,
It's on HBO. It's their flagship show.
Oh really?
Comes out every Sunday. It's their show.
I'm gonna get HBO for a month for to watch Issa Rae. The last season. And
Is it out?
Well, episode 1 already
I'm
out?
sure it's out.
I might say, yeah, it probably did come out this week because she did go on the press last week and it's supposed to end on Christmas. Yeah, we might be in episode 1 or episode 2 at best.
It's on HBO.
Yeah, it's on HBO. I'm a sign up for HBO because I just want to like see it. I'm fucking I love Issa Rae, bro. I just watched her fucking interview and she's like, I want to go out on a high note.
By the way, this is Succession. See, when I click on HBO, it's the first shit that comes up. But yeah, Insecure is the second one. But yes, it is season 1. It is definitely episode 1's out. I don't know the entire season. New episodes every Sunday. Yeah, 2 episodes.
Yeah, episode 1 is out. Yeah. So, yeah, so I'm gonna. I just need someone. I need a personality mixed with Issa Rae and Zendaya.
But you don't even know Zendaya's real personality. Not Issa Rae's real personality.
No, I watched Mad GQ interviews with Zendaya. She grows oranges in her backyard.
Or she's media trained. Apart from her being media trained, she's a fucking actor. apart from being media trained, she's literally an actor.
No, but I think Zendaya, she's I forget her zodiac sign, but her best friend's like a Gemini, and she's surrounded with Gemini.
Anyone in the channel looking for a show to watch, Succession, I highly recommend it. This is literally, I ain't gonna hold you. This is right there with The Wire. The writing is just that everything about this is wild.
I thought you were gonna put me on some teenage drama like
I don't watch that stupid shit. What the fuck you talking about? I'm putting on to an actual adult show that adults like. Okay, Metro, this is an adult show. It's about newspapers. It's literally
Have you watched
very
Vert
adult.
yet?
It's about Robert Murray.
What?
What?
Vert yet? Have you Vert yet?
What happened? I can't hear what you're saying. Nigga, are you on your mic right now?
Yeah, I'm on my mic. My internet. Have you watched Barry yet?
No, I'm watching Succession. I had it to my list. I've heard it's good. Wait, you're far from your mic. How the fuck you get your mic?
Oh my god.
How many seasons of Barry? Oh, it's only 2 seasons?
For real.
Yeah.
Is it done?
No.
And by the way, this isn't the same. Succession isn't a comedy. It's a drama.
It's not a comedy, it's dark humor.
Mixed with drama. Huh?
No, this is dark humor.
That's comedy, nigga. You don't know
But it's
what
not like,
comedy
it's
is?
not comedy. Yeah, but it's not like blatantly obvious.
Kirby, have you ever seen Kirby Enthusiasm?
Yeah, I see Kirby. That's why I want to hear. It's not like that either.
No, I'm not saying. Like, is this a comedy to you?
I mean, he's a spy agent. It's dark humor. It's like you really have to be watching the show to laugh. It's not gonna be like, oh, here's the setup.
That is not what dark humor is. Because nigga said, I said, yo, it's a comedy. And he was like, no, it's not a comedy, it's dark humor. I'm like, nigga, that's comedy. So obviously, this is a dark humor.
It's just dark though.
But if you want an actual adult show to watch, guys, everyone in the chat, okay. Highly recommend. Oh, well, also watch the Mirror of Easttown. Really good. Limited series.
Oh, decent Mirror? Wait, you're on HBO? That means it's on Showtime.
In Canada, buddy, you get HBO, Showtime. You gotta pay for Stars. I don't pay for Stars.
Wait, HBO and Showtime is all like, oh,
In
it's
Canada,
oh,
it's bundled, buddy. You get bundled.
So is in America, you can bundle it or you can just set it up. Yeah, it's like this too.
Oh yeah, as you can see, this shit is off 50%. Power. Over here. This is 50, the wrong side. Wrong. I think that's 52. I'm not sure. But yeah, Stars is by far the worst. Oh, here's 50 again. Book of Power 2 with Mary J. Blige.
Unless you want to watch fucking Power, because my brother just started.
Stars is the cheapest one too.
I think it's $5.
They have the least they don't have as much backlog. Right? Their backlog because their shit is mostly movies. HBO movies suck. There ain't no movies already.
Yeah, HBO is more for TV shows. I never got one. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I never went to like HBO Stars for movies. I literally, it's so weird. Netflix has it for me for movies, even if it's A-list or B-list. I have Hulu. Me and Pelicans. I pay for Disney Plus, and Pelican uses my Hulu. No, I pay for it. He used my Disney Plus, and I use his Hulu. And I still find in Hulu I watch like random documentaries and TV shows, but it's just like so programming me. If I want to watch a movie, if it's not on Netflix, it's like unless I really want to watch it, or like I'm with someone that they want to watch it. But it's so crazy. If it's not on Netflix, I'm like, I can't watch it unless I'm going on my computer. It's weird how that works.
Apparently, everyone watches RuPaul Drag Race. Apparently, it's the shit.
What's that movie they keep fucking Love Life? The nigga went on the subway by himself. Or on the train.
Did you see that?
I'm definitely signing up to HBO tonight. $13. Sold my shares in Amazon. You know what I mean? So when I do my taxes, yeah, nigga sold his shares. I was able to afford Subway today. This shit was crazy. I'm like, yo, this is what
You get shares just for working there? You don't have to work there for a certain amount of time?
Yeah, you have to become a blue badge. They give you a blue badge right off the rip.
Oh.
They're the most it's so crazy how this it's just a random system, but after a month I got my blue badge. Some people took 2 or 3 months. I'm guessing it's you know what's so crazy? I never missed a day on Amazon when I was in probation. Niggas gave me a blue badge on, like I think that's why they probably said like.
Oh, you actually passed probation?
But yeah.
I didn't know you passed probation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Amazon, yeah. But it when they give you the badge though, it's just whenever you start getting when you become a blue badge. You know the benefits.
This should be been a weekend song. This song is garbage. I don't know who this shit is for.
This is the same guy trying to make EXO Tour Life. Because when he made EXO Tour Life, he's like, oh shit, this is just...
Does EXO Tour Life sound like a fucking wow, that's music? Kid Bop?
It didn't sound like anything.
No.
EXO Tour Life was just really...
It was just a better version of songs he made.
Cry. I should have never ever
Yeah, but it wasn't his bag. It was just fire. He just peeked in his bag, but this was not Uzi. Like, you don't think this is not an Uzi song.
I should have saw the way you looked me in my eyes.
Fucking TM88 producers.
No any difference as a producer, but they can't.
Okay, no. You gassing Tour Life like it's different. This is just the peak Uzi now.
EXO Tour Life was different.
No. Like you're guessing like it's not his bag. Like, this is his bag. It's just the this nigga just hit the top of the bag. It's just the top of the bag, but this ain't like not Uzi. And I don't know why you keep comparing the demons.
I mean, I can just see how he came across. It's like, yo, my nigga, you made a 1 of 1. I can see how you're trying to make that 1 of 1 again because it's like, yo, I was just fucking around when I made EXO 2 because it was a SoundCloud record. I'm just saying. This shouldn't have been a number 2, by the way. This record shouldn't have been as big, but it's bluesy and then everything just.
Blow my brains out. I'm gonna
talk about these. Can he make it go away?
The hook is.
Hey, the Lakers.
That's what I brought up.
Yeah, too. De'Aaron Fox went crazy today. No, he didn't. He went crazy on Melo really been that. Yo, Melo might be an all-star.
Over under, he makes it all-star. How much you bet?
Hey, what do you mean, healthy?
Over, nigga, how much you want to bet on that? That motherfucker gonna make it to the all-star. You talking about all-star. How much you bet that nigga gonna make the January? Oh. Yeah, ain't going. Playoffs gonna be 80 and Westbrook. Brown boy be hobbling out there. Melo ain't me.
Yo, I couldn't find the Shaq stats. I see some bum ass thing on doing the bar stats. I don't think Magic. I couldn't find the Shaq stats. I don't know where that nigga was at. So it really is Lakers now, nigga. They had the whole giant billboard. Like it was a Clipper game and the whole TV on the side of the fucking LA buildings. I think it was promoting LeBron.
Yeah.
Like obviously the Staples Center inside was what they switched the signs to Kawhi and shit. But nigga, the town LA, like the build everything there. No man, it's a Laker town.
I ain't gonna. You might have
like, wait,
that Kawhi convinced right there. It might have been listening to Pelicans. falling for that. No shit. I'm like, what? Nigga, Kobe gave him niggas 5 rings a decade ago. Niggas alive. Niggas was alive for that. What do you mean? Like niggas was alive when Kobe gave him niggas 5 rings. And LeBron just won 1.
I seen the
fuck. Bro, niggas was alive for like the Magic. Niggas is alive for like 12 Laker rings. Like actively alive for like 12 Laker rings. The fuck is talking about?
I see the Kobe mirror or whatever. Yeah, it did have graffiti on the side of it. Them niggas did not care. Niggas are mad disrespectful. It wasn't on his face though.
The shears for what's their face? I think Coca-Cola bought Under Armour. Not Under Armour. Body Armour.
Body Armour. Yeah, no, it was. They just bought the whole thing. They always own it percentage.
And apparently Kobe made, well, I guess now Estate made $400 million.
Yeah, dude, I remember being in college about a girl. Fuck, when Kobe invested in Body Armor, and I was like, what is that? I'm like, it's so stupid. I thought she was stupid because I honestly thought Body Armor was like a piece of clothing. And I'm like, yo, this bitch meant to say, what's the shit Steph Curry signed to? Under Armour.
I remember seeing Kobe, him being the only nigga with a Body Armor towel over his shoulder and drinking Body Armor. I remember that.
Exactly, and I remember it. I was like,
apparently it was 60. He invested around 60 million. He returned 4 hundo. 6 million returned.
I said 6
and
million.
that shit returned 4 hundo. Fucking 15 years later. God damn.
No. It was only like 5 years. No, it was 2014.
That's when he invested 6 million.
So I was in college. As I was
sure?
saying, like that girl literally.
When he invested?
Yeah, 2014, 2015, bro. And I thought that girl was so stupid because I thought she meant because every day for when we started was it intro to business, you had to start it with a business topic and shit. And I'm like, yo, this dumb bitch meant to say Body Armor, meant to say Under Armour, and I'm like, why would she invest in that when he signed? This is my thinking. I'm like, when he signed to Nike, but no Body Armor.
He owned 10% stake in Body Armor.
Yeah, 2014, 2015. He did something in 20. It was 2014, 2015. I feel like when she bought it, he did. Okay. Well, maybe it was 2014. And I was like, what the fuck? But that just shows you, man. And I was just like, I'm at the time, even when like I came to the realization, that shit never gonna become big. But look at that. 6 years later, the nigga really took. This is not on some Jay-Z title shit. Like, oh, if you signed the title, you get $2 million. Nigga, that's cool. You're a musician. $2 million is cool. Don't get me wrong. $2 million for us changes them musicians. This shit right here, though, the 6 to 400 million. Yeah, that generation. Well, here, bro.
I mean, I think it was worth like 600 before. I think it's at $1 billion now. But
No, the percentage.
yeah,
of Kobe
no.
was-
I'm saying I think Kobe was already at like almost $500 million. His evaluation before this off some other shit, off Nike and some other shit. I think KD with his 42 Ventures making a shit ton of money too. I think the next time they report niggas Forbes list of richest athletes or how much money niggas made, KD's gonna be high as fuck. That nigga went crazy with them Golden State years. On and off the court, nigga. Their ventures.
Yo, what about the whole time, bro? When they do the 30 for 30s, like, yo, one of the main reasons is because I just wanted to go there.
I think Steph's shit is crazy, and KD shit is crazy. And everything them niggas invested in got buyouts, and them niggas got shit ton of money. Shit ton of.
You don't really get to see of it till like fucking man, it does take time. You don't really get to see like the actual like this shit half a decade. If it's really gonna be like, oh, they made a couple million, or they're really gonna make like this shit crazy. But fuck. You seen Curry and Aisha Curry, Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
That was fire. I saw it. Oh, you were hating on it? Or you saw
I
it?
probably did have the best.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I did hate it because my nigga Westbrook and his beautiful queen, they went as Chucky and
What
Chucky,
kind
right?
of thoughts?
I'm not saying
is
in the
that
love.
through your because Steph Curry is the second most popular NBA player. It's LeBron and Steph, nigga.
Yes. Hey,
And amongst the youth,
Westbrook's wife
is
won,
Steph.
like,
It's Steph. So the fuck amongst the niggas in the Bleacher Report comments is Steph Curry. So
and the nigga who was next to me about the game tried to come in on some dumb shit. So who'd you like better, Paul George or Westbrook? And I went on my thing. I was like, yeah, I respect Westbrook because he stayed when like KD left us and he abandoned us. And I was like, this whole thing. Like, oh, okay. I go, fuck Paul George. Like, your niggas got it fucked up. Yeah, you're right. They really don't fuck with Westbrook. I'm like, you really have to be an OKC fan or a Westbrook fan to really appreciate it. Like, this nigga averages triple double, put OKC on his back. What the fuck you guys make dumbass question who would like better Westbrook or Paul George?
well, Westbrook isn't
Everybody-
really. Once you've seen him dunk once, seen him all the time. A lot of turnovers. He does average a triple double, but we've seen him. You know what fucked up in triple doubles? The how greedy he was on the rebounds. Like we could see him chasing them. It's different when it comes to you. When you chase it, it's nasty. You know, look, it's like when James Harden was throwing up them shit ton of numbers, and then niggas started bringing up how many he was shooting 20 free throws. You're like, because niggas start when you start doing amazing shit, niggas start evaluating your shit. Niggas like, huh, how is he doing this? Then we start looking at it and we're like, oh, it ain't that impressive. Niggas throwing up, nigga throwing up fucking 50 free throws. He really only averaging like 29,
If LeBron gets,
which is still amazing.
the Lakers get one more ring today, one more ring this year, I'm happy. I'm happy. I just need Westbrook and Melo and them to get their ring this year. And if LeBron can't never win another ring, then I'm happy.
And you think that, well, I guess it's better than no ring. You think that's the ring? That doesn't change anything for Westbrook,
Yeah.
except that he has a ring.
No, but this becomes a lot more memorable. It just adds to the aura. It adds to like, oh, the last ring that he got was with Melo, with Westbrook.
Oh, you talking about LeBron?
It
Oh,
would
you
just
talking
add.
about
Yeah. Just elevate Westbrook. It just solidifies it in a way. But yeah, it's more like, oh shit, the last ring he, the story we have the debates like nigga, he gave Melo and Westbrook a ring and shit. You know, even if he never wins.
No
it.
one's gonna bring that up in the goal.
Nigga, I'm gonna bring that up when
Yeah,
I'm
that's
playing.
gonna, yeah, niggas gonna look at you like, okay, so this nigga know what I'm talking about. Like LeBron with another ring, though,
I
it
do know
don't matter in the gold conversation.
Yeah, it does. So you telling me LeBron doesn't need no more rings?
I think it don't matter. Anyone that thinks Jordan is the GOAT is gonna think Jordan is the GOAT. The fuck have you been? Have you ever seen this?
This ring though, this ring is literally gonna drop like the niggas who are 20.
What niggas have against LeBron is that he lost in the finals so many times. That's the biggest knock on LeBron.
Nah, but this one hit different. Hey, shout out to the Bulls though, sir. Hey, basketball.
And
is
even
mad
if,
fun.
and God forbid he's not even gonna be the man. AD gonna be the man if they win. So is the goal conversation gonna be like, I mean, he wasn't the man.
I mean, nigga, to me, Pimpin was the man. I ain't gonna lie.
Right?
And they get took up to the Eastern Conference
Yeah,
Finals.
Jordan won the ring when they didn't win.
Hey, the niggas didn't fall apart.
And you know, shout out to the Kobe hype who holds on Kobe's here. Shout out to us.
I'd rather hang out with
Kobe
you.
hype. It's still a lot of solid 10%, 50% NBA fans. Power to the people, guys. Power. I see y'all.
The Bulls are that big.
Pelicans, who you think they go? Kobe? Nigga, no, to nobody, nigga, who you think they're going to? Kobe. Wait, we ain't gonna compare you. Sorry, this nigga. And turn your mic up.
Shout out to the other 43% that has Bill Russell.
I ain't go. Bill Russell probably got a solid 2%.
Yeah, niggas like Pelicans keeping him alive. They added that.
Kobe did. I would say Kobe got a solid 15. Jordan got at least 50. LeBron probably got 35. Kobe got a solid 50. Alright, realistically, Jordan got 40. No. A lot of people don't think Jordan got. Jordan got like 30. LeBron got like 20. Kobe got like 8.
Nigga really just like 8. It's like 5 or 6.
R5, yeah, R5. Wilt's around there. Shaq's around 2. Kareem's around 5 too. Kareem should be high. Kareem should be right there. Kareem's the nigga that should be there, by the way, as a goal. If we being realistic.
Yeah.
But Jordan, niggas never want to bring that up. That nigga did everything that LeBron and Jordan did combined.
You seen the new Bleacher Report thing? They're gonna have like animations like of like a current player and a legend player go at it. Yeah, Larry Bird. And like you
Why
can
they
tell
embarrassing
they
Larry
went
Bird?
out of their. No, they're gonna have Larry Bird win for just a shot.
Imagine KD in the fucking 80s. Oh my god.
Nigga getting punched every time they end up the pussy.
Oh my god. That nigga dropping 50.
KD so fragile. KD wouldn't need a nigga like Westbrook to go in there and punch niggas after they touch him.
No, KD would have KD rules like Jordan now. Jordan would get every fucking fall because he'd be the man. Jordan got every fall. The league was tougher in the
Jordan
90s, but not for Michael Jordan. Not when that nigga started winning.
Yeah, but Jordan had that mentality. Though Jordan took them hits. KD
But
can't
Jordan
take
used to
hits.
get caught. That's a myth. Jordan got hit 1 year and they stretched it
That's
out.
a real thing.
Jordan got hit before because when they wasn't winning shit. As soon as them niggas started winning, Jordan got every fault. It was called a Jordan rule. They had a name for it. It was called the Jordan rules. Where coaches was complaining about the Jordan rules where Jordan gets every fucking fault. Like Kobe got every fault. And LeBron used to get. You remember LeBron used to get every foul? Every time a nigga drive the ball, he hits the foul to iron one.
Mate, that nigga deserved it. Bro, they just be hacking on him. Let the man dunk.
Okay. How many times that nigga gonna do the same fucking Statue of Liberty dunk? How many times we gonna see that nigga? And every time they gonna post it. Are you gonna be on ESPN? Every time. Nigga did the same thing.
I'm trying to think of
You think about it, yeah, LeBron has 2 dunks. Statue of Liberty. And a 2-hand job. 2-hand slam. There's a reason why niggas want to like, oh, I want to see LeBron do the dunk contest. But nigga, LeBron knowing his heart, he ain't built for it. So that nigga never did it. Embarrass himself.
Nah, he was supposed to do it most. He was supposed to do
Yeah,
New
that
York.
nigga want to
Just
embed.
make a
Nigga thought
sample
about his dunking talent. So it's like, I ain't gonna let niggas know I only got 2 dunks in the back.
It's just the cylinder was set up so high. Like, the nigga had to do something crazy. He couldn't do regular. You're LeBron.
He wasn't fucking. At that time, he wasn't undisputed nothing. He was a top 5 player.
He's the king though. That nigga been undisputed since. That nigga been the man since high school.
In Miami, LeBron wasn't fucking undisputedly top 5.
This is before this is cap.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so that nigga wasn't even top 10 yet.
But LeBron was the like number 2 most popular player behind Kobe.
Yeah, nigga. And so what? Even that. Okay, you just arguing simple shit.
No, but I'm
I
just
don't even know
saying,
what
like,
he's
what do
saying.
you
I don't
think
even know
he
what
was
he's
what?
saying.
I said popularity. I'm saying the ceiling for him was just so high that like the potential. He was like he's literally what Zion was like.
I ain't
But
going.
the nigga
Niggas
already
ain't
went
look
to
at
a
that nigga like
finals.
he's jumping a bit like Zion. You wild. No,
but they
that's
wanted
that's
him to be
rose
great.
colored glass. Zion is some shit we never seen before. Zion Blake Griffin on steroids. You were looking at
Blake Griffin
LeBron with
didn't
rose
enter
colored
the
glass
dunk
like a
contest. Zion didn't enter
motherfucker
the
right
dunk
now.
contest.
No, if we see Zion dunk it, we think this nigga gonna jump over the backboard. Nigga was not looking for that from LeBron. Niggas just wanted to see a nigga Statue of Liberty dunk because he was LeBron. Something got against. Shout out to Zach LaVine for giving us the greatest dunk. Zach LaVine, Aaron.
Dude, the Bulls are 6-1.
And the Raptors beat the dog shit out of the Knicks. Bing bong, bitch.
Niggas got beat by a rookie.
Niggas got beat by OG and Anobi. Siakam ain't even play. And Scotty Barnes ain't play. The rookie ain't play either. Nigga lost to the OG and Anobi. By the way, apparently that was the first basketball game ever played. Knicks, or NBA game ever played. Knicks versus Raptors. In Canada. What? That game happened in Canada, buddy.
Oh.
In case you niggas don't know, the game of basketball was invented by a Canadian.
Or to them niggas at the 6. Yeah, because it was raining outside and they made like a peach basket or some shit, right?
So it was New York versus... I don't know if it was Toronto. But I think it was just New York versus... I'm assuming it's Toronto because that's the biggest city, but I don't know.
Yo, when you went to the Ram games, were there any niggas heckling you or no? Oh, okay. I was like, I feel like the football atmosphere would just be way different because football niggas is just, it's just stupid. Yeah, niggas would literally be on some dumb shit. I was about to say, and you get to see that running back play as quarterback. Apparently they're good, right? The Ravens? Okay, the Bengals are good as shit. They had no tape on them. The only Cowboy loss comes to my nigga Joe Burrow. Hey, but the last game, I don't know, man. I want to go to a football game, but I'm like, you right, though. The atmosphere is probably different. I remember there was a thing.
I think
No, it's not,
like
nigga.
football
It's
enough to go to a fucking football game. I'll tell you that much right now.
Oh no, but I gotta get on their section. Yeah, when I went to the Clipper game, I didn't go on I didn't go on the visitor section. Clipper section. Tickets are cheaper. Yeah. I'm not sure, but it was cheaper. Now, football, yeah, the Broncos would have to be good and shit. But the last OKC plays the Clippers, last game of the season in April. So that's when I'm gonna see OKC again. I just hope they're like good. I hope. Yeah, you think they're not playing the last game? I forget. Did niggas not play the last game? I forget. Do niggas play the last game because it's the last game or no?
How good are they? They're pretty record, yeah. Do they need to win the game? Or is it good out?
Nah. Then they got a losing
Oh,
record.
fuck.
That was the last game.
That nigga actually good. Like the future. Imagine like it tears the ACL. On the game he have to play.
I might still go just to see that either go, man.
Go to a Raptors game, bro.
Cause
See OG. That shit gotta be
Curry,
bad.
there's no one I'm gonna get excited for.
You know, like
You know who
Siakam?
plays
You know,
this
like
weekend, though?
Siakam?
I'm not gonna get geeked out. I'll get geeked out over DeAndre Russell, like Carl Towns, but them niggas play this week. I'm not going again this week. They're still like over $100 from where I sat. I was like, let me see the Bulls. The Bulls were like 170. The player lounge section, whatever their quote unquote VIP.
So we ain't really never had no old money. We got a whole lot of new money.
Yeah. Nigga, I paid $50. Yeah.
Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't trust nobody, grip the trigger. Nobody call up the gang and they come and get
I hate Curry, but Curry's, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know.
By the way, Steph Curry is the most amazing basketball player ever seen in real life. That nigga is
Yeah, see?
Metro. Go watch Metro. You say you see it. You thought you were keeping up with Shea Gillis Alexander. You see that nigga do that? You see that shit he does on TV? That shit look amazing on TV.
Yeah, that's how I was
You see this motherfucker do that shit in real life? You realize that nigga is one taller than he looks on TV. That nigga is bigger. That nigga is jacked. That nigga is bigger. That's why he keeps bouncing off these niggas. That nigga's tall as shit, big as shit. That nigga is fast as a motherfucker. And that nigga shoots that shit. When you see people bricking, and that nigga just shoots it, brother, you gotta watch Steph Curry.
That's what I was thinking. Because when I seen Paul George cook up and start hitting them, I'm like, this bitch ass nigga.
Steph Curry is amazing. Because the nigga is so different in real life and TV. You gotta see Steph, bro. Go to a Steph. No, that shit might cost.
So I was just like, man.
Matt nigga wanna see Steph.
No, the Steph Curry is $200. But I'm like, I think I'd be more excited just the way Curry plays. That would be like more deep. I think of my life, and I'm a Warriors man. That section was nice, bro, because like you don't have to deal with all the other people to like get snacked and shit, because there's like a whole section there.
I don't trust nobody, grip the trigger. Nobody call up the gang and they come and get gang. Cry me a river, give you a tissue. Bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas is savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100s.
The Charlotte Bobcats are there this week. I don't know, a nigga might post to see LaMelo and shit. Fuck it, I think those tickets. I'm off. You niggas wanna come through?
Introduce me to your bitch's wifey, and we know she slutty. Broke a brick.
Come to go see a Clips game.
Just right next to Barclays. Go to Barclays, man. See KD.
Bro, $80 in the road 300 to go see the Lakers versus fucking OKC. Hey, 300 didn't seem half bad. I'm gonna keep it a bad. If it's playoffs, I was looking at the 300 when I was there. 300 doesn't seem so bad. If you want to be there, no. I'm talking about
like
section
third level.
Yeah.
That's like one level below the fucking nosebleeds.
That's not that bad.
Between basketball? No, that's terrible in basketball. That shit's cool for like hockey. That's the section you go when you're just going for the vibes. So you're gonna date or something.
Yeah, that's what
if you're gonna see that game, you want 100. Up dope with a Uzi. My niggas is savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too.
It's a different feel when, yeah, I do want to see them, but it was like, I actually fuck with OKC. Hey, what if I told you the Charlotte Bobcat tickets were... You guys want to see LaMelo like that?
But LaMelo is that nigga. What?
I thought it was just like NBA fans. I didn't know casuals wanted to go see him.
LaMelo is top 30 famous basketball players. I feel right now. Top 30.
4.
LaMelo, Zach LaVine?
I'm just
LaMelo definitely more popular than Zach LaVine. And they go crazy, bro. And they crazy.
it's $90, so with the fee and everything, it's $104 to see LaMelo.
RC, it says any good movies coming out. The Jay-Z movie tonight. You should watch Dune. Eternals is coming out. Even the Rotten Tomatoes score on it is not great.
I'm definitely gonna finish the season of you because the nigga has to do a bid tomorrow. That bid has to go work a 12-hour shift. Are you gonna watch that shit, or are you gonna wait till the weekend?
What? The Jay-Z movie tonight?
Yeah.
They gotta work tomorrow.
What's the problem?
The fuck wrong with this thing? Over here.
He's your guy. That's your guy.
Is he gonna disappear? I've seen Jay-Z movie. Like, you saw it in theaters?
It was
I
in
think
theaters?
it got released in theaters and Netflix.
I think certain sections of My Hero Academia it was a showing in it's not showing here, but it was showing in LA. I was also close to seeing My Hero Academia because I want to know that nigga. Let's get the fuck back in town.
Is this shit not old?
My Hero Academia had the latest showing. James said French Montana got caught buying YouTube views. No cap. I mean, like I said, that nigga was paying Akademiks and every other outlet for fucking everything else.
I'm sure it's so shocked a nigga's paying for promotion for his new album that's coming out.
Nah, when it's blatantly obvious, I just hate it.
And somehow he thinks that French is the only nigga doing it.
It doesn't work so that.
Oh, it is out. Oh no, it's not even out yet. How the fuck you seen the movie? It's not out yet, RCH. It's not even, it comes out Wednesday.
Wow. You think? Wait, it's already Wednesday.
This thing in Canada with me, nigga. And this shit not on my Netflix.
So the nigga lied? That's what you said?
Well, I don't know if you see it in theaters, but I just looked on Cineplex website. I don't see that shit. Wait, is RCH in Canada?
Yeah.
I don't think RCH is. No, I can't. RCH in Canada. I don't know what time. Maybe like 3 o'clock. West Coast time.
Hey, RCH, you're a fucking liar, bro. Word of mouth.
French Montana uses Drake dressed as James Bond. French Montana uses payola. Every musician uses payola.
Not really, bro.
Ask Tory Lanez. That nigga trying to pay niggas.
Yo, take my
Hey,
money.
begging niggas to take the payola to play his shit. Niggas like, no.
Bro, my guy Tory Lanez comes out innocent. If he was a real criminal, he would be locked up.
I think House of Gucci's gonna be fire. Lady Gaga and my guy what's his face? Adam Driver. No, Adam Driver. Adam Driver. He was in Black Klansman. You ever seen Black Klansman? He's a nigga that after they caught the black cop in the house, he comes out, didn't want him to shoot him, so he comes out and said, "This nigga, you nigga bitch." Remember that? Adam Driver is amazing actor.
I was gonna see that new horror movie that was on when I was over there
Halloween
too.
Kills? Oh, that's not
Late. No, I already seen Halloween Kills.
Double late.
That night movie, that one that was next to James Bond and shit, but apparently take like on our French movie.
Adam Driver.
know,
Damn, this nigga got 2 movies at the same time. Nigga Will Smith. He that nigga. Who was saying he not that nigga? They got 2 movies out the same month.
Tory Lanez dropping 1980 album in December. Who the fuck was having a whole conversation to like his next shit? I don't know if it's here. Like, yo, he's dropping like
80. I don't get the concept of why he's dropping the 80s album. I don't.
because he's working backwards.
Cause it's a good concept, but even if it's fire, he's not gonna get a push for it. So I don't get. Is he just saving his actual fire shit, just doing this in the meantime to just keep people interested?
I mean, this is the time he does release those tapes. He'll probably be like, I'm still working away like nothing ever happened. The nigga can't sit still. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at the stream right now. We have 9 fucking likes. I don't know how this is our most liked stream in recent memory. We're almost at 10 likes, which is insane. And the same people pulled up, so I don't know if someone's botting us or not. What the fuck? Or someone just fucking don't type and shit. But we hit 10 likes tonight. That's crazy. Well, we're probably about that, but we hit 10 likes. Is someone botting us?
Corlane said he's trying to draft something different because people do the same type of music.
Dude, are we getting botted?
Nigga, I don't even care.
We got 10 likes.
Okay. There's like 9. There were 9 people in here. Maybe people actually hit the like button. Or we got bodies. I don't know.
Do we get subscribers?
You don't know that we on all the time go up to like 7, 8 viewers, right? Like every stream.
But we never get likes. Like we never get likes over 5.
There's no way I'm about to have a conversation about 10 likes at this hour at night. I ain't really.
Dude, 10 likes is good. That's what I'm saying. 10 likes.
Yeah, but it's definitely not worth the conversation. Shout out to everyone that was here that liked the stream. Apparently, Mitch is very excited about 10 likes. Shout out to King Weekend, RCH, James, MCK.
Shout out to the
King
James
Weekend.
gang. Shout out to the Rope gang.
Who else was here?
I stay with my gang like Jesse James.
Oh, I started playing Red Dead Redemption, by the way.
Who was?
I said I started playing Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, how you
Pretty
feel?
I hate the controls.
It's like,
I keep shooting things by mistake.
Yeah, and I hated that too. But like the story was so good, it just kept me going. It's literally.
Redemption?
Yeah, I paid for it.
When the fuck did you pay for Red Dead? You did not pay for Red Dead Redemption. I look in your profile.
Yeah, I paid for it. I don't have PlayStation Plus, so we can't game share.
We can totally game share. Because I went on your profile and I got my PS5 to look what games you had.
I have 2 profiles. Which one are you on?
Apparently I'm on the one with the garbage ass games because I only took 2 games off them and I ain't want none of them.
Yeah, you paid for Red Dead Redemption?
It was on sale.
Oh yeah, I bought Red Dead. Nigga, I beat Red Dead. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm talking about 2, by the way.
Yeah, I beat Red Dead Redemption 2.
The fuck did you do that? How did the story start?
In the snow.
Okay. When did you do that?
Bro, the top of this year, and I told you, and then I always told you, like,
of this year?
no, I don't want to get into. Yeah, there was a sale. Yeah, and then I told you, but I was kind of bored with games and shit, and then like Amazon was like, I was working at Amazon, and what did I do in my free time? And then I got lost in Red Dead Redemption. I was holding on, like, let me go get the PS5, and then I'm like, dude, maybe I'm not gonna get the PS5 right now. And then I got lost in the game. I got the new Last of Us as well too, by the way.
Oh, well, I guess I don't have that account.
Oh, I'll start it up and I'll look into it today or whatever, and I'll see which kind of. Yeah, I have the new Last of Us. The new Last of Us, I stopped myself. That one I want to wait for the PS5 because I was like,
I don't think
it's good.
Updated for the PS. Oh, I think. Oh, actually, it is. It is updated for the PS5.
But I felt like I was forcing myself because I just played Red Dead. I don't wanted that experience again, but Red Dead is just its own fucking experience. It literally is a movie. But I was gonna say, you have to keep playing that game. You put more hours into it, and the muscle memory. Yeah, I was fucking up with my horse and everything. Muscle memory is gonna get into it. I remember when people did a review, they hated it, and I was like, I hate it too, but the story is just so good, nigga. You'll get it down. But yeah, Red Dead is. Bro, I think I said Red Dead is literally like in my top 3 games of all time.
Red Dead Redemption
I had a whole
2
thing,
is
and then
a part
I
of your top 3 games of all time.
Bro, the story is insane. That shit is a movie. You know that shit like 38 or 48 hours long, right?
Yeah, No, I get the, because I've been playing a lot of games recently, so I know I've stopped shooting people or shooting shit by mistake now.
You doing side missions?
Yes.
Bro, the game is not what I expected. Remember, people were so down on it because I remember watching reviews. Maybe that's why I got so excited, because people bashed it. They didn't like his character. They're like, oh, I don't like his character, yada yada. And I was already kind of down on it. So when I got to it, I was going in with that mindset. I'm like, because the reviewers were like, bro, I don't know if I can root with them. I feel kind of like, just they're nerdy niggas. And I'm like, nigga, I like this character. And what the fuck? Like, oh, he has no likable qualities. I'm like, nigga, it's a fucking cowboy. Like,
I mean, the story is good. The control scheme is mediocre, and the controls, by the way, are mediocre. Like,
that's always Rockstar's fault.
Nah, GTA has way better controls than this shit. Stop it.
You gone back and
GTA has better controls than this. Stop it.
Well, you got to do more stuff in this shit, though.
No, this is more RPG than GTA, but they I see them brought back. It's not like all the RPG in it is from GTA. They brought back that shit. Oh, you're running longer, your stamina is a better head ass from San Andreas. They brought all that shit back. GTA, I see they brought it back. Feed your horse.
Nah, it's literally this and Horizon as like my last two best games of the decade.
They updated Horizon
for me personally.
PS5. It's now 4K and 60 hertz.
Yo, PS5 coming in.
I haven't played it to see if it's what the big difference. It's probably there's no big difference. They didn't release the director's cut.
How far are you on Red Dead?
I don't know actually. I'm at 8% story finished. So do not spoil anything.
You went to the bar and you got drunk already?
Yes. Do not spoil anything else.
Tell me the whole scene vibrating. That whole scene. It looks like, bro, I've been drunk multiple times. It felt like I was drunk in the game.
I ain't gonna lie, I never felt like that. I've been drunk before.
Oh, you never been drunk then? You never. Been
I have been drunk to the point I've thrown up before.
Like that whole scene, it's like they mastered, bro. I was just lost in that motherfucking world, man. I can't wait till you finish it and we can have like a Denver talk. I didn't really play this game.
The next game I'm going to play after this is Ghost of Tsushima. I'm going to buy the director's cut for that. Actually, I'm going to play Miles Morales. As I play Miles Morales,
I wanted to get
Ghost of Tsushima.
It was a toss-up between Ghost. The next game was Ghost, but I ended up buying Last of Us 2 and shit. There's a Ghost of Tsushima extended cut.
Yeah, it's called director's cut for the PS5. Yeah, it's updated for the PS5. I don't think that version works on the PS4, whatever.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, that's what they Last of Us 2. I was just like, oh, dude, that's what I was saying. I need a PS5 to play those games, because those shits are
Last
fucking,
of Us 2 is
relaxing.
it's just a graphic update, though. They don't do nothing to it. They just make the graphics better. Make it 4K. Just turn it to 4K. You can play it on your PS4. And they obviously cut out the load screens. Yeah? FIFA still has like 2-second load screens. I got the FIFA demo trial. That shit has 2 seconds. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm playing online. Shit, the game took like 3 seconds to start with the online. And I'm like, yo, no, this shit trash. I'm like, no, what the fuck going on? This shit garbage. This shit take 3 seconds to start. It's wild. But Madden, nigga, I played Madden versus you. That shit started instantly. The fuck?
Wait, Madden starts instantly?
No. I'm not talking about the matchmaking, nigga. I'm talking about when you actually make the match, right? It's loading. It loads for 3 seconds, and I'm sick about it. That 3 second load. 2K don't load. I got 2K. That shit don't load. That shit instant as fuck. You just click start, dude, and you just click ready on that bitch. That shit comes down to 3, and that shit just starts. That nigga Petty talking about some nah, niggas ain't need that. Nigga's stupid, because that 3 second on FIFA is crazy to me. My nigga. I'm playing Red Dead. Red Dead isn't updated for the PS5, and the loading screen is a solid like 10 seconds. Not even 10 seconds. 7 seconds. I'm like, this shit crazy. Why is this happening right here? This shit wild. A 7-second loading screen is crazy.
Bro, the load time was kind
On
of
Red
like,
and because Red Dead's a big ass game and that shit don't load once you're in it. Then once you're in, that shit just goes forever. But the little flashing white lights that they showed before, wild when they're showing that shit. That shit goes on for like 8 seconds. I'm like, yo, nah, my nigga, this is like 2 minutes.
Oh man, I remember playing it too when I would like go on my horse and just go in the middle of out there. My PS4 was fucking dying. The pics, it wasn't even loading up yet, bro.
Yeah, the PlayStation 5 don't make a single sound. That shit quiet. You can't even tell that nigga that shit on.
Oh, bro. PS5, Chris, I'm
Yeah, you can't hear a goddamn thing.
First thing, Black Friday, 3 weeks. I'm gonna get me a new chair, not a gaming chair. I'm just gonna get me a regular chair, like a little relaxer chair, and a TV. And then, yeah, and then the PS. I need a TV though.
He don't play no fucking story game, and all the good games on the PS5 are story games. That's the problem. Call of Duty's coming out. I don't know if you play Call of Duty. Vanguard's coming out like next week.
I can never like Call of Duty.
Deathloop, you will not like Deathloop. You don't even like regular story games. You're not gonna like a game where you have to die and come back like Looper to win. You will not like a Looper ass game. You don't even like regular linear story games. Nigga, buy Ghost of Tsushima where you cut the niggas up, bro. You play God of War? Cause they updated that shit. Yeah, that shit 4K now. And
fucking dude, I remember
60,
when Petty bought
60,
fucking Red Dead.
Hurts.
You and Petty have like the same attention span for solo player games. He's never finished them.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga talking about Deathloop. I'm like, nigga, Deathloop is like fucking like a game. You ain't playing that. Yeah, it's on sale. Yeah, that's why I bought 2K too. That shit was on sale. That shit was 33% off. I was like, I'll cop 2K and play online.
A nigga might need to make a player. Yo, it's so crazy, like niggas who play too.
I made a player, but I ain't grinding.
Yeah, because they finally made a big change and shit, but
that shit
shit's
exactly
what?
the same.
Really?
Yeah, that's
the same.
2K is the same. Yeah, nigga. But 2K isn't a good company.
No, but
Wait, what the fuck? Sony ain't own 2K.
It's like 2K17.
The God of War looks
It's like
amazing now.
2K17
What?
But it's like 2K17 type of shit though, right?
Bro, it
feels
looks
like that.
the graphics are better because like 2K graphics always better. It don't matter. It's not the PS5 that made them nigga shit's better. Them niggas sweat was always better. But in terms of the animations and everything, that shit the same. Defense is wild though. The AI defense is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, niggas online just play off ball now because the AI defense is so you gotta. That nigga reads the screens. That nigga could go on the AI defense goes on the screens now and shit, based on how good he's shooting. I'm like, what the fuck? So niggas don't play niggas don't play on ball defense.
On ball. Ah man. But yeah, man, Black Friday, man. Yo,
you're getting a PS5 on Black Friday? That shit not gonna be. You can't get that shit on Black Friday. Oh, no, I'm like, nigga, that shit not gonna be available.
PS5 on. No, I'm getting a TV and a chair because I wouldn't feel good with myself going straight to the PS5 before getting a TV.
Make sure you get a TV that can like actually use the fucking PS5 features.
4K. No, yeah. I'm definitely. I'm not gonna get as big as TV as you, but I'm definitely getting a Sony. My shit all Sony, man.
I have a Sony TV.
But I'd probably get like a. I wouldn't. You already have like a 55.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna go 55. I'm going like a.
But I have it in my room, so a 55 in my room is like a 70. I was gonna get a 65, and I went at work and I actually measured. We have a 65 at work. They put presentations on.
Yeah.
I measured that shit. I'm like, God damn, nah, that shit too big for me. That's gonna hurt my eyes. And it is huge, by the way. It is on the edge of what they recommend. It's like, it's almost like I should have gotten a 45, but it wouldn't be. I wouldn't like it.
Yeah,
55 people, when chicks come,
I'm gonna get a 40.
Like, damn, it's a big ass. That shit big as fuck. Anybody. It is like noticeably big. It's like made on my dresser. I'm like, huh.
Damn, you can get off telling that chick like, nah, it's a 65. She'll be like, oh wow.
But that shit takes up though. That shit
That
takes
bitch
up
really
like
55? Is she really amazing?
that's the size of the bed. That's like the width of the bed. It's like just like the width of the bed.
40, probably mount it. Probably have it over there on my other side of the wall, and I want to get a chair so I can just move when I do play. Like over here would just be like I can. That's why I want to get a chair, so move over here when we stream. But over there, I probably have it looking that way. Cause I want to be in my bed. My other bed's on like my bed's over there, so I want the TV on when. I just want the TV on like fucking. I don't know, nigga. I'm watching the game. I'm like get Apple TV to AirPlay. That's what the like, main reason.
Nigga, buy a smart. Nigga, if you buying a Sony, buy a real. What the fuck? The fuck you doing with Apple? Why would you want to buy an Apple? Nigga, it's 2020. What the fuck?
So I can just AirPlay the game. I'm not gonna pay for NBA Pass.
Well, then again, I did buy an expensive TV. But I'm pretty sure if you're buying a proper TV, that shit gonna come with Android. With Android TV.
No, I don't have an Android.
No,
phone. I have an
Android
Apple phone.
TV, nigga.
I hate that though. I hate typing. Yeah, the one of the. Yeah, I hate.
Nigga, the App Store is Apple.
But then there's no. App.
What do you mean you hate that?
No, but like I want to just AirPlay. It's a website.
Nigga, AirPlay from your phone. Yeah, it comes with AirPlay
but I'm doing
too.
it from my phone.
Yes, it's an Android. Android is just the operating system on it. Apple don't have an operating system. Apple don't make TVs.
Yeah, so we gotta use the Apple.
No,
TV,
AirPlay comes by a TV that comes with AirPlay.
But it's not gonna be compatible with my Apple phone.
Nigga, it's AirPlay. AirPlay only compatible with AirPlay is compatible with Apple. I can AirPlay a shit to my TV.
Oh, exactly. That's why I need to get an Apple.
No,
TV.
nigga, I can AirPlay a shit to my TV. AirPlay is just an app or a functionality that the TV has.
And it's gonna be compatible.
Nigga, it's compatible to fucking every Apple. What the fuck is this guy?
So it's gonna be compatible to my phone.
Do you have an Apple phone?
I'm not gonna have to use a remote.
Do your Apple phone have AirPlay
an Apple phone. I have an Apple. Yes, I have an
then
Apple.
Then it's gonna work.
That's what I'm
Nigga, what do you mean?
Wait, what? No, the one of the TVs is a smart room. It does not work
because
with
it doesn't have
phone.
AirPlay on it.
Yeah, it does. I can AirPlay. I can AirPlay Netflix. It works with the apps are compatible.
Are you AirPlaying or are you
I want to do it from. I can't mirror. You need Apple TV. That's more convenient.
Your shit don't have if you can't Apple Play the shit. Your shit don't have Apple. They don't have AirPlay, nigga. It's gonna see on if you're buying the TV, it's gonna be on the box. AirPlay. It's gonna have AirPlay. It's gonna have
now with the Apple. Now with
Google Cast.
You AirPlay. You AirPlay everything.
I don't AirPlay anything
Apple
from
TV
my
to that.
phone. But I can do. I have done it before just to show it off.
Nah, see that's what I'm saying. No, you can only do certain things. That's what I'm saying. I want to do website. I want to do that. I mean, I might watch a porn on the site.
Yeah, then you can just screen. You can screen mirror your shit on your phone. That's AirPlay. I think that uses AirPlay.
We'll see. I'll look more into it. Yeah, because that is right. Screen mirror does, but I don't think
and that's why you get your phone on the screen. And if you have a smart TV, you have every app on it, and it works better.
Yeah, but I don't use the controller. If I'm really gonna buy, that's what I'm saying. I'm buying a TV because I want it to be the way I want it. Like, I like Apple TV. I can just AirPlay. I like all that. I don't want to use a controller. I know it's so weird, but it's just like, bro, nigga, I'm buying money for the TV.
So you can buy a TV that has AirPlay. They sell the TV gonna have AirPlay and it's gonna have Google Cast.
Yeah, but I want it to work with all the functions, everything I'm able to do with my phone. And I know what you mean, but I think it will be only certain apps and shit. That's what I'm saying. I would use that to use the controller.
I screen caffeine when I'm watching battle rap on my TV from my phone because caffeine doesn't have a casting thing. So you have to screen your phone you have to AirPlay your phone to the fucking or screen mirror your phone to the fucking TV, and it works every time.
I'll look into it and we're still 3 more weeks to Black Friday.
There's no way you're gonna buy if you want to watch Netflix with all this control. The shit is voice commands.
So would Apple TV have voice commands?
Okay, you just want to spend extra money. God, go ahead. They can buy a smart TV and then putting a smart TV on a smart TV.
Because I like the operating system. I like the operating system of what Apple does.
Android TV is by far the best operating system, by the way. Which no one is even close. I've used Apple.
Well, no.
This shit like $200.
I don't know. No, but I can just get it from my phone line. I can just get it from my phone company. They'll give
Not
it
for free.
They have it there. Make a payment plan. No, it's a payment plan. What was I gonna say? But
I watch Caffeine on my computer and them niggas don't have no fucking. Their app can't cast. I'm like, these bum ass niggas. No, they never gonna make it.
And in reality, I'm probably gonna use my PS5 once I get it. But I don't know if I'm gonna get the PS5 Christmas or in January or in March. That's my idea. But the first quote unquote big purchase I want to make is the TV and the chair. The PS5 is an afterthought right now until I get those.
The PS5 has a whole media section. I haven't used that shit no more because I have all the maps. And all the apps are better. All the apps on the TV are better because they're actually.
I'd probably be old fashioned. Fucking probably still use the PS5. But maybe I don't get the Apple TV right away. I just try it. We'll see, man. We'll see. But TV
drop more hours on YouTube. I think a part of their contract with Caffeine is they you can't put them on YouTube. Pretty sure that's a part of the contract.
Doesn't that like hurt them?
Yeah, it does hurt, but yeah, it doesn't. I don't think battle rap grows. But at least now it's free. Niggas used to bootleg it if they didn't pay for it. What's going on with Freddie Gibbs and AK now? They just kicked up the beef again. I think it's from the Brittany Runner interview. I watched that interview with AK. It was fucking hilarious. That nigga said, "You a side chick?" She said, "Hoes." It was like, nigga, you wrote a book about it. None of them niggas wifed you. What do you mean, how you a side chick? None of them niggas in your book wifed you.
I want to watch it. No, I think the Freddie Gibbs shit when Adam 22 did the interview with Akademiks, and Akademiks said he said some shit about Freddie Gibbs, and that's what a couple of days later he posted.
Are you talking about a new beef? I'm talking about a new beef that happens like today. That they're actively beefing right now.
No, no, but what triggered? No, Freddie Gibbs said something though. Freddie Gibbs said something after the. Freddie Gibbs, this has been. I didn't see today's beef, but Freddie Gibbs been said something since last week.
Yeah, but they're like actually going full at it today. That's what I'm saying. Like Akademiks said.
Oh, on Twitter?
Niggas, nigga, because he said, because so they, like I think a couple of days ago, Freddie Gibbs said I could have smoked you when he was in LA at M22.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and then Akademiks had the whole. But today they're on a whole thing where like Akademiks tell that nigga you ain't spun the block yet. Akademiks low key winning this time. Last time Freddie Gibbs won off the memes, but Freddie Gibbs keep telling him gonna shoot him, and Akademiks was like, "Nigga, you know my address? Pull up, pussy." It was like hilarious. Then he posted the clip where 6ix9ine called him one time and like on the stream and said. Harv shot at Freddie Gibbs and Freddie didn't do nothing.
Yes. It was in 2014 though. I mean, where the MCK people from Indiana ran Freddie Gibbs off the block. So. I mean, Freddie Gibbs not really. I don't think he really Freddie Kane, if we're being honest. Like this nigga knew someone that I'm pretty sure he's just really good at rapping.
I mean, I don't know. It sounds like a nigga that been talking about Cole forever. I assumed he was Freddie King.
I mean, hey, where the MCK? Where's MCK was still here?
MCK said niggas running out of where he's from. But I don't mean he wasn't and then where he's from. That doesn't mean there was gangster niggas there. Hey, 50 Cent run from New York. Shot at him. That nigga wasn't gangster?
Yeah, and then that nigga got, and then he say he got hit like I got hit, but he ain't fucking breathing. So, yeah. Them niggas were on YouTube, so I'm making YouTube videos about Freddie Gibbs.
I think Freddie Gibbs fumbled this one because Freddie Gibbs knows he's not gonna do nothing to Akademiks because that's a case and he's popping, and Akademiks gonna have mad security anywhere he go. Freddie Gibbs also has security anywhere he go because he's Freddie Gibbs and Akademiks. So nothing is never gonna happen. Akademiks is never gonna do nothing. so Freddie just took that Twitter hell. That's all that happened.
Freddie probably just gonna drop some music. That's the only reason I feel like he went after him. Probably getting ready for some Freddie shit, bro. I watched the interview with Drewski and Akademiks. It was actually pretty good. That might be my favorite interview for Akademiks. I'm actually definitely gonna watch the Brittany Runner though. Drewski's a funny dude.
I'm pretty sure Budden also interviewed Brittany Renner, but it's on his Patreon.
Oh, he been in
No.
prior,
I think
or after?
Brittany Renner is on a media. She's on a media thing right now. She's
I turned that bitch to a runner.
so she's like doing podcasts. So she did that.
Wow, so she didn't do that as. I thought she gave Academics a look.
Well, Joe's shit is on Patreon. You gotta sign up for like Patreon to see it. Academic shit is on Spotify. It's free ish.
Yeah, Academics really taking that. Remember that Joe Budden interview shit where he did with Cash App? Talk Up, what's it called? Roundup?
We don't.
Joe Budden's interview series. Academics really cornered that and took that shit away from Joe. I'm not gonna lie. And you say it's on his Patreon, but I'm thinking about it now because I'm like, yo, these interviews, he really took that Joe Budden shit what he was doing.
I mean, I don't know if that
What's
was.
it called?
I know what you're talking about. The pull up. I don't know if that's they're not really the same
No.
thing. It's Academics that's doing that. I think Academics is doing more of a Joe Rogan type joint.
Yeah,
Except
but
it's
he's
hip-hop.
becoming like the staple for that type of interview. Like Joe was becoming like, oh, it's like a moment for hip hop, quote unquote, and shit.
I don't know
And
about that.
Academics is building them shits out.
I don't know if Joe
Huh?
Budden was the moment. I don't know what that is.
Joe Budden
I
was
don't
the
know
moment.
that. I
I
think-
mean, Joe Budden
yeah.
gave Big Sean more views on fucking his interview than he did on his fucking EP.
That wasn't a big. that was that crazy, but I think Academics is more modeling shit off Joe Rogan, interviewing niggas.
Joe Rogan, yeah, but like.
Like Elliot
saw
Wilson
what he
has
was-
interviewed rap niggas. I feel like he's giving Joe Budden a bunch of credit for interviewing niggas.
No, but the pull-up was a modern day take on it, right? Elliot, when Elliot was in the Crown and shit, that was cool.
No, Elliot
Crown shit
does
was good
cars,
when it was on YouTube.
The car thing. Car test.
Nah. But the Crown shit was like, yeah, but the Crown shit was more to that when niggas were getting ready to drop albums or something was released. But what happened? Did it exclusively with Tidal. Niggas don't cite the Tidal. But yeah, it was more like that. And the pull-ups are a little bit more different, more format. But they're to each other. But the Academics thing, I feel like the Academics he's building this shit. It's gonna be like a must go to stop.
It's on
type of
Spotify
shit, you know?
though.
Or it's like, oh shit. Oh, Spotify's the biggest streaming services on fucking everywhere, my guy. This ain't Tidal. No offense to fucking Tidal, but yes,
Bro.
offense to Tidal. This is
Joe
on
Rogan's
fucking
numbers
Spotify,
took
and
a
he puts-
wild dip when he went to Spotify, and that's fucking Joe Rogan. Come on, people.
Yeah, but Academics is the biggest, one of the biggest hip hop outlets, and he's able to post clips. And niggas bootleg this shit. I think the Brittany Renner one had like over 100K when I looked at it and got recommended me to my YouTube. Title shit you could never find like that. People are literally bootlegging the Academics thing because he's the internet guy and people are going to post it. Academics said it's core or whatever, but we taking that shit. We taking that money. So you can get all those views, but we taking the money. So Academic shit is built. I'm not gonna like, yo, the Academics is going to be one of the You know how the Breakfast Club was? That's what this shit going to be, man. And I'm not saying Elliot Wilson's not going to be, but Academics is going to be the thing. He's building it, bro. That makes, I was like, bro, you're doing too much. But I'm like, no, you're just getting everything out there. Academics' name is always, nigga, Academics' name been in a hip hop thing for a whole week. Like every other week with different people. Brittany Renner, I just watched the Drewski. He did a Kodak Black interview. He's feeding everything. I'm like, I get it now. Like you said, the Joe Rogan thing. RCH said I disagree.
Oh yeah, Metro kind of dictating. I don't know. Like academics been academics. I don't know. I think it just first nigga try to say Joe. Nigga was acting like Joe Budden invented talking to niggas. Like Gilly and Wallow talk to rappers every fucking week and music niggas every goddamn week also for years now on a podcast.
RCH said he's not that big yet. You're right. I'm saying he building the foundation though. I don't know what time he came in. He building the foundation. This shit might not take like that shit
And
might
he was
take, like,
already
5
like one of
years
the
or
top.
something.
It was already top 3 hip hop commentators. It's not like he wasn't before Spotify. It's not like he wasn't like the top 3.
No, but the interview format though, this interview thing he taking and shit.
Yeah,
bro.
he's doing.
Like,
Yeah,
that shit,
people
he
don't
taking
talk
this.
to him because the academics.
Yeah, like he's just him again. It's gonna.
But it won't ever be the.
But
It
what's
won't be the break. I think you're trying to think it's gonna be. It's not gonna be a breakfast though because it's on Spotify.
No, it is gonna be Breakfast Club because media time changes.
My
That's the
nigga,
old format.
YouTube, yeah,
it's like
nigga,
a
the
young
new
rapper.
format is YouTube.
No. Yeah, but it's like a young in the clips and he's on Instagram, so Academics has his finger on those. Academics Charlamagne the God was cool when it was like a young rapper. Now like an old rapper goes there and it's cool, but it's not like what it once was. And Academics is building his shit to be that. You're right. It's not big yet, but he's gonna have his moments. Academics is a grown. He's never gonna
behind
grow
the
up.
wall, Mitchell. Most people watch YouTube. It's behind the wall. That's why I said Joe Rogan has a literal cult like following. Like they say niggas have cult like following. Joe Rogan actually has a fucking cult like following. And not even all of his fans ain't even follow him to fucking Spotify.
Academics is building the shit with Spotify. That's the difference. So he hasn't even hit his ceiling. You're right though. But
okay. Everyone, because there's a YouTube is where everyone is. YouTube is everyone's on YouTube. Everyone ain't on Spotify. People use Apple Music.
I'm not saying he's ever gonna get 2 million listens on the thing, but can he get 1 million listens? Can he get 500,000?
Okay, you definitely just changed this whole conversation to he's gonna be successful, which he already is successful. So
but he's gonna be the go-to thing in hip hop. Who's the other go-to hip hop? Where the go-to must stop? It was like Elliot Wilson. Then he went to Tidal, and then that's not being a thing. You do the card test, but no one cares for the Elliot Wilson, my guy. Elliot Wilson, I fuck with you. Fuck, I deleted that Twitter, so you don't even follow me no more. But people start getting eyes on it. You know what I mean? Unless when you sat down with Drake and them niggas put it on YouTube. But if that shit was on YouTube, like you said, for free, Elliot Wilson would have still been keeping on the conversation, but he got lost in the shuffle because that shit was exclusively on Tidal. The Joe Pull-Up kept his shit name relevant. The Joe Bun podcast and doing the pull-up. Now Academics is doing his Twitch thing. I don't even think he does YouTube like that no more, which is still cool. Every now and then. And he's doing this. He's cornering the market. We'll see, though. We'll see.
You definitely changed the whole point you were making several times there. From Academics is gonna fucking have the biggest interview platform ever to some other shit. He just to the nigga gonna be successful, which he's already successful. So that's not even an arguable point. He's fucking trending on Twitter for all his interviews, so it's pretty already successful. So and like there isn't that many people interviewing people. It's like Adam and Academics and Breakfast Club, and that's about it. And Big Boy and them, the LA Leakers, who we don't even see them niggas interview. Them niggas only show the
Academics taking Big Boy Leakers, his shit on social media, Sharp Breakfast Club, and Adam 22. He's gonna be more trending and more of a trending topic than a year. And we're gonna notice a big difference. This is my statement. A year, maybe 2 years, we're gonna notice when you go to Academics, is gonna be a bigger moment on social media. When you go to them, he's gonna drift away from them. I'm saying that right now.
You think his Spotify platform gonna be bigger than the Breakfast Club?
Yeah, because Spotify is only getting bigger. Right. Spotify is I mean it's iHeart.
It'll never be as big as YouTube.
No, but but they get more listeners, but they're not moving the needle in the culture and shit no more.
Academics doesn't move the needle on his podcast. He moves the needle on his Instagram.
It has everything to do. Him taking the clips, posting it on his Instagram, everything, trending on Twitter, the memes. He's cool with the niggas who make memes. All that. He is the media. He is iHeart. He is iHeart, and he has Spotify as him backing it.
Dick riding a little bit, but it's fine. It's a lot of dick riding there, buddy. Yeah. A lot of dick riding, and point out to you that Academics controls a demographic of the media, not the entire media, but the Breakfast Club numbers are crazy. Which Charlamagne showed niggas when Maul told that nigga, and then it was gonna fall off. And look what happened. The Joe Budden podcast fell off. The Joe Budden podcast fell off and came back. Breakfast Club still going crazy in that period of time. So hey man, because Joe Budden ain't going here. Them Joe Budden numbers on YouTube back, baby. Them shits is 100. I seen a fucking 1K on my recommendation. That shit was like at 115K. I'm like, god damn, this nigga back. Yeah, this nigga goes down to like 20. Bro, when them niggas left, that nigga goes down to 20K. That nigga
Joe Budden.
That nigga bike. Go look at that other good shit.
He's 100, but that's
that nigga was no. Go back to when that nigga was beefing with Rory and Maul. Ever since it was 20, that nigga stopped posting them joints on that bitch at that time. Them numbers were so low that nigga stopped posting the fucking podcast. My nigga. The reason you see that joint is because they're at 100.
That nigga used to do 200K.
No, that nigga used to do a shit ton. Nigga used to have 500K episodes.
Yeah, he did. He's never gonna hit those 500K episodes again.
Bro, that shit was spooky. When Royer Mal did them first 3 episodes and did 500,000, Joe Budden was doing 30K. And when he he stopped posting the fucking full podcast on YouTube, that nigga was down the ditches. And go, that Drake album came, that nigga poured up. That nigga Ish is learning how to pod, because Ice kind of mediocre. I ain't gonna lie. Ice is like a mix of Rory and Mal. That nigga fine. That nigga don't get no opinion. That nigga Ish though, that nigga be telling you some real. That nigga be talking about some shit that me and you be talking about. Actually, you don't be talking about. You be trying to be woke, especially that Boosie shit. That nigga would give you the same take I would have given you Boosie. He would have given it better than me. I would just be giving you that, bro. That nigga ignorant and don't give a fuck. That nigga would be like, nah, the environment that Boosie grew up in. He don't really give you as raw as I'm gonna tell you. So like, nigga, that nigga grew up homophobic. That nigga don't give a fuck. Just like white people, all your white people be racist. That nigga gonna tell you better than I can tell you. But then it takes the giving.
Nah, man. I watched a clip of the Joe Budden podcast, but it's never the same for me.
It's better actually. I'll tell you.
It was. I watched
the clip pretty. Well, yeah. This is the entire plot. Maul was. Yeah, come on, Maul ain't do nothing.
They're just older. Like they're just an old nigga perspective, and then Rory. They always joked on him, but it was a good and fun dynamic. And then Maul was like, oh, he was an old guy, but still like doing young people shit, and then Joe Budden was the old guy. Like it was a balance, and I just see them all being old, and I'm like, hey, I'll take clips, but as a whole podcast, I'm just like, you guys are old.
Maul always seemed like an old nigga, and Rory was definitely an old nigga.
Old nigga that always did like a young people thing and stuff.
No, he didn't.
He did. He always went out, fucked an IG bitch. Yeah, Joe Budden does that, but Maul like literally wears Supreme. I knew like, oh, what are you wearing today? Them niggas is just like, again, I'll take them in clips, but not it's like a old people. It's a good dynamic of them, of whatever they had there. They just had something there with the Rory and them. It was just, you couldn't make that shit up. It was just weird. And that's why a lot of people connected to it. I'm not saying people are not going to connect with Joe. Joe Budden probably still going to be around for the next 20 years. But it's not going to be what that hit.
I ain't going to hold you. Joe Budden is definitely way better friends with these niggas than he was with Rory and Maul.
Sometimes you don't need to be way better friends though if you're just making content over what you are though. Them niggas ain't vloggers.
This
just
nigga
talking.
Been knowing it since like. I think I talked about some shit that they did like back in the day, back in the day type shit. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Hey, the Breakfast Club's work. Them niggas ain't friends. The niggas beefing with Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God.
I mean, that's just the shit is Charlamagne the God show. That's not really come on. Envy transitions the show. It's not the same. Them niggas shit is interviews.
What are you trying to say?
Because they do interviews. Them niggas show. The show is interviews and music. Envy actually DJs the music for the radio. Actually, I don't know if that nigga even does that anymore. That nigga probably has another DJ. That nigga probably just talks on the mic.
Nigga has an intern.
How old are y'all? I'm 25. This is my
27, man.
No player that wear 25. I was gonna say this is my 20. What is it?
You're Jason Tatum here.
Isn't Tatum wears 25?
Oh no, he is 25. My last player wears 25. I ain't gonna lie, I like that number, the 25. I think he was born on 25. Man, this is your first time pulling up to the stream. React to your music.
This is definitely not his first time. He definitely was here the last time. And then we thought it was like the thing, and then it wasn't. You remember that? We thought it was music, but it was it was the catchy.
Oh yeah, The Kendrick Lamar, you're reacting to Kendrick Lamar. It wasn't you, Kendrick Lamar leaks.
Anyway, it is 2 a.m. Shout out to React to Your Music for pulling up. You're my age, we can old fool. I know, bro. I was playing basketball with 16-year-old niggas. Them niggas crazy. I'm like, damn. This nigga's fast as shit.
Nigga, Mamba icy hot, a fucking Shaq and shit when he get home.
They got mad energy. Like, what's up with these niggas, man? I'm like, oh, niggas, you're chasing down rebounds. I'm like, niggas play defense.
Nigga box you out or what?
Nigga was jumping for the boards. Crazy. Niggas was actually trying to be the best on the court. I'm like, these young fucks. LeBron apparently dropped 30. Speaking of old niggas, 30. Speaking of old niggas, LeBron dropped 30. AD dropped 27. Westbrook dropped 27. If these motherfuckers, if I pull up the score right now, and these motherfuckers won by 5.
You know what? They play the Rockets, so I don't know what that means.
Niggas won by 2, my nigga. They won by fucking 2. Niggas, LeBron had to drop 30 for these niggas. So my guy Christian Wood, by the way, nasty. 16 rebounds, 26. That nigga the future.
Christian Wood, the center.
He's a forward, not a center.
You didn't fuck with them. What team did he first play for?
Before the Rockets? I don't know. I discovered him on the Rockets.
Played for the Detroit Pistons, nigga. I know you don't fuck with Christian Wood. When the fuck he played
for the Detroit Pistons?
They drafted him. They cut that nigga. Then the Rockets picked him up.
When he played for the Rockets.
That's when the nigga got hyped. That's what I'm saying. There's no way you fuck with Christian Wood because I've never heard you talking about.
Yeah, I fuck with him on the Rockets. I didn't know he played for that. I didn't know. I thought the nigga was like 23. Apparently he's 26.
Yeah. So I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Wait, you were checking for Christian Wood before you going on the Rockets?
With the Pistons, yeah. Because of FanDuel. Then that nigga turned up with the Rockets. That's what I'm saying. I was just like, I already know because of FanDuel, and then like, oh shit, I followed casual like that. So I was like, how the fuck you know? Like, I was like, there's no way I never heard you bring up Christian Wood.
Definitely didn't got drafted by the fucking Detroit. He got drafted by Philly, number 1.
Oh, buddy.
When you played for Toronto, apparently he played for Charlotte, and I do remember him on Milwaukee. Actually, that nigga ain't getting no run. I do remember him. Yeah, he averaged 2 points. That nigga did not get no run on Milwaukee, and he went to fucking New Orleans. Then he went to Detroit. This nigga played for 6 teams. Yeah, in Houston, that nigga averaging from 13 to 21 in 1 year.
Yeah, because them niggas had nothing. Hey, is Kevin Porter Jr. still going crazy? No, niggas ain't checking for Rocky games? Crazy.
Yeah, I haven't watched a single Rocky game. I've 5. Golden State, I've played 6 games. I think I watched 5 of
them. Because the Rockets is like all hype, like, oh, bro, the Rockets, I don't know, like they're always in highlights and shit. Or last year, it's like, oh, Kevin Porter Jr.
had 11, 8, and 5, but he played 40 minutes, so he is definitely the nigga on the team. I seen Jalen Green had hit a fucking step back from the goddamn logo over AD.
Oh, shot.
24 points, 5 rebounds.
I never believed in Kevin Porter. There's a reason why the Cavs got rid of him. Niggas were like, oh shit, like niggas can turn up on a team when the team's trash because the team's trash. Shout out to Christian Wood though. Fucking them niggas fucked me up in FanDuel. My dumbass drafted Duncan Robinson. Nigga gave me 6 points.
Anyway, 2:00. It's likely 1:58. We'll be back.
It's about to be 11 for me.
We'll be back on Saturday. We're doing Rihanna versus Alicia Keys because the Beyonce don't make no sense because I was already gonna watch this nigga and the nigga don't even have confidence himself, so I gotta downgrade my player.
Oh, so now this nigga be like,
I'm beating you.
Bayless ass nigga, you right here, bro. Skip Bayless ass motherfucker. This is what the nigga be saying when Dak didn't play. The nigga was downplaying it.
I'm gonna beat you. Off the strength of my responses and my selection in music. All them playlists you be making. That them just ask because when we got to judge the playlist off the strength of the chat, niggas like, nah, that shit don't hit, nigga.
Yo, put one of them players on, bro. Put one of your fantasy. ESPN fantasy.
Nigga, first of all, if we were to do that and balance it out by how many battles I would, nigga, I need your whole roster. So I don't know what the fuck you think. Nigga, give me your whole roster right now. If that's what we doing, nigga, give me your whole goddamn roster. So what the fuck is you talking?
We can do a player swap. Put that on the line. We can do a player swap.
So you want to do a player swap when I'm taking a handicap match because you're handicapped?
No, so now you handicapped. Never mind, bro.
Oh, well, if I'm not handicapped, it's not a fair fight because I'm just so much better than you. So yeah. So it's like when you know, like when Simone Biles went to the Olympics and they judged her unfairly because like she's so good. They're like, oh, we seen you do that amazing shit.
When I win this week.
Yeah, you gonna be fucking 3-35? Go crazy, go stupid, go crazy! Yeah, the Jets, nigga, when they won the Jets. The Jets won the game recently. They went crazy. I seen a little Duval go crazy on the Jets.
When I went on the fantasy thing too, I forget. You niggas is buying me my PS5. I forget.
Metro really Jackson
buying me my PS5.
Sick.
Even though I'm down $40 by Petty, which is insane. Nigga at 40. What if I told you my only losses in fantasy football have come to Petty?
I mean, apparently you thought you were gonna win this week. Pelicans also thought it was gonna win. He lost. I'm like, Pelicans. I don't know how Pelicans looked at that shit and was like, no, it's a win in the bag. I'm like, nigga, what? Like, it was Patrick Mahomes the one going to secure it for you? That nigga ain't play good in weeks. I'm like, nigga, what? I got Cook. You got Patrick Mahomes. Nigga, wait, nigga, what? Anyway.